SnowBikeMike back again, but really welcoming you to the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational Tournament. 8 badass teams and all of you incredible best friends around the globe. Big stop right now at help for HellsmanGaming. Can somebody break that shield? Get the shot they need. It's gonna be there. Oh my God! He dropped it a foot away. Blue team looking to recover. This will be a massive defense right there. And no!
My God, I
can't.
That is the play of the game.
A big push right now. This could be it. Hyperion Draft is going to go down. The birthday boys have to get it. Here's the big electro grenades right now. This could be the moment. They get a team wipe. They're going to be on the run, folks. This is a massive moment here for the birthday boys. They have to get this to go all the way through. And they might
There goes Reaper. There goes Reaper.
Reaper's pass needs to score. Don't look back.
Oh,
and he scores and ties it up with 90 seconds remaining, folks. They're going to keep the flag alive right now. Keep it from returning. A great stop by ItsPerChance. It's still in the middle of the field. It's halfway returned. Can we get a touch? Will they get a touch? No one's going to return. 27 seconds left. The Texas Tucks play massive defense. 15 seconds. We will see overtime. One of these teams has to get the win in game number 2, and we're off and running. Now the team has to fight. Now they have to score. Oh my gosh, they're about to drop it.
There it is.
Oh! Reaper's pass again. And
Reaper's freaking pass.
Birthday boys in overtime secure the win. They steal it. And we got a 1-1 best of 5 fan final series. They need to get the Rockets. They're up by 1, 38-37. Can they get it? No, they're not going to get it. The Rockets are gone. The Texas Tucks make a big moment here, and now the Tucks are up by 1. The Texas Tucks looking to shut the door and be crowned grand champions. All they need is 9, but the birthday boys are right there. They just need to find the momentum once again.
This is insane.
48-46, a 2-point game, but 2 kills will be the deciding factor. Hyperion Draft has the Rockets. This is the moment, folks. A big rocket across the map. Catches nobody. Catches one man super low. It's 48-48. It's 49-49. And it's Hyperion Draft. 25 kills. The biggest comeback ever. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding me.
Editing and all the production work that he puts in, and then of course to the production team who is doing this all live and on the fly. Thank you to JD Neal, KevinAceX, Maddox Jr., and our lead cameraman, Mr. Washburn135. It wouldn't be possible without all of those incredible team members in the background and without all of you. So Hype Nation, how we feeling tonight? Let's get excited. Let's get loud in the chat, because tonight we have 4 teams ready to do battle in the arena and give you the nastiest of plays, the best kill sprees, and of course, the most fun here on Twitch. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Let's check out the tournament bracket and see the 4 teams that will be set to jump into the arena. Of course, first round, we will have our returning champions, the Texas Tucks, led by JimTasty and the squad, going up against the Ding Dongs here in round number 1, match number 1. And then after that, we'll jump down to match number 2 with expansion pack taking on the leftover vacuum. So some really fun returning names, and of course, a new team with the Ding Dongs ready to jump in and have some fun with all of us. But of course, let's get to know some of our tournament captains right now for each and every team. Let's start off with the Texas Tucks. Of course, you have your team captain, Mr. JimTasty. JimTasty will be rounded out by another 3 awesome players, Reverse Corey, ItsPerChance, and it's Eric Fry. about him sometimes, but he's still playing some semi-great games right there. And then moving on, let's check out the next team captain right now. Up next is Mr. Frankfurtter. You know Frankfurter very, very well. A great guy in the community, a fun dude to be around in. And of course, he's got an awesome channel perk where you can make him dress up like a hot dog. Frankfurter will be leading the Ding Dongs tonight here in match number 1. He's rounded out with the squad of MagivallyAverage, ArnoTG, and PandaFinn. So he's got a couple of slayers on the team. Our guy Frankfurter, the team captain, though, is ranked Diamond 2. So, you know, he's up there in the ranks, but not quite Onyx like he's going up against with JimTasty and the squad for the Texas Tucks. But a great opportunity here for the Ding Dongs to make a name for themselves. Going on over to match number 2, of course, you're looking at the expansion packs led by who else? Rumble Pack right here. Rumble Pack 92, currently sitting at Diamond 3 with a KDR of 1.63. Chris once waited in line at Best Buy for 6 whole hours just to play one single game of Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and it wasn't worth it. Well, hopefully tonight it can be worth it for Team Expansion Pack as they look to return to the Hype Nation Invitational, make a name for themselves once again. We know they're very talented. This is a strong foursome, but can they take down the reigning champions in the Texas Tucks? It's going to be a big matchup for this squad, but of course they got to go through one team first, and that is the leftover vacuums. They're looking to get out of the closet. They're looking to reign supreme and suck up the losers once again, because your team captain, Mr. Corn Pillow, aka Proper Matt, sitting at Silver 2, an 0-5 KDR right now. So he's going to have to bump up those numbers. But the leftover vacuum's got a strong squad here with Corn Pillow, OliveParty, Hoosier, and MisterJantix. So a great matchup for them in round number 1. Of course, you want to avoid the returning champions. So this team gets to draw upon expansion pack, and we'll see what they do in match number 2. But to kick off tonight's tournament, we're going to jump right into the returning champions. There's no better way to kick off a tournament than seeing the best of the best. So we will see the Texas Tucks taking on the Ding Dongs in just mere minutes. But of course, let me introduce myself. It's your boy, SnowBikeMike, back again here at the broadcast booth. And I asked my friends, hey, can we return to another Hype Nation tournament? They said, Mike, heck yeah, we can. Let's turn it all on. Let's get it going. Do you think you got it? And I said, guys, I'm ready to bring it. And unfortunately, tonight I don't have a co-op captain here on the broadcast booth, but I wanted to do it solo dolo, just get the vocal cords warmed up and bring the hype once again. So tonight you're only going to get me giving you that sweet, spicy play-by-play action that you want to hear and the expert analysis throughout our tournament. But I have all of you out there in the chat, so let's jump in, see who's rocking with me right now. Of course, I see Loki, my good friend of the broadcast. PS Witch is in here. Unique Technique, AJ Mads. Of course, Fire Gaming Lover is rocking with me as well. And there's Maddox Jr. having some fun, having a good time with all of us. And as you see, our match is now set up, ready to rock and roll. So let's jump in to match number 1. It's a best of 3 series for this semifinals matchup. And then when we get to the finals, we'll have a best of 5 for this tournament. But for round number 1, we'll see the Texas Tucks taking on the Ding Dongs in a best of 3. And of course, game number 1, we got to kick it off with Slayer. First to 50 on Livewire or Livefire, one of the most electric maps out there. It's bright, it's bold, it's beautiful. And of course, there's a Mangler. So we'll see who can bring the hype, who can find the best guns, and who can go out there and slay to get this tournament going. So game number 1 kicking off on your screen. Of course, if you're in the live chat right now, show me the energy. Let's get loud, let's get wild, let's get ready for the return of the Hype Nation Tournament Series right now. Tournament number 2, your returning champions taking on the newcomers, the Ding Dongs, versus the Texas Tucks. Live right now. Here we go. And as the teams load up, we're going to ride alongside ItsPerChance to kick off. Now back over to Reverse Corey. As we stick with Reverse Corey, of course, you get to see that sick developer skin on the BR. That's right. Nobody else has got it but our friend Corey, of course, working over at Certain Affinity. Thank you to him and that team for all the hard work helping Halo become the series that it is. But we're going to be jumping around right now on Livefire, seeing who's going to go for those power weapons. You see the Mangler right here to start. right next to the sniper. That's going to be PandaFinn taking the route over on the far right-hand side, trying to get something going. Only one kill early right now to kick off this game, but both teams kind of feeling each other out. Who's going to make the first move? As it is customary, of course, we do have pro esports level starts, so you're going to see BR starts. There's the Mangler coming in from PandaFinn. Gets two, gets three, and reverse Corey is going to go down. There's a nasty double kill with great teamwork from PandaFinn to pick up JimTasty. Here's the third right there for PandaFinn, who's going to go 3-0 to kick off this game. 5-4 right now for the Ding Dongs. Our newcomer team taking on the returning champions. Can they set the tone early? That's what we always talk about. When you enter in to the tournament, you gotta set the tone. You gotta make the other team play your game. And we're gonna find out right now what's each team's game right now. Of course, we know the Texas Tucks, when they return, they're all about teamwork. They want to stick together. They want to move as a pack of wolves and pick apart just lone players on the opposite side. Now for the Ding Dongs, we're gonna find out, hey, who's going to put the team on their back, or will it be a team effort? Right now, PandaFinn sitting at 3-2, ArnoTG 1-2, Frankfurter at 1-3, and MagivallyAverage 0-2 right now. So looking to get on the board. But on the flip side, like I said, you look over at the Texas Tuck and look at this scoring effort right now. You have ItsPerChance at 4. It's Eric Fry at 2. JimTasty at 5 and 1. JimTasty, always the nastiest player in the arena. Reverse Corey at 1 and 1. So let's ride alongside with JimTasty right now as he catches two players over here on the far pendulum over on this side. And there's going to be one kill assist right now. They're going to move up. Still the whole team spawning in. There's another kill assist. This is about to be a 2-on-2 situation for the Texas Tucks. Make it 2-on-4 as you see the whole team start to move over to this side of the map. JimTasty will sacrifice his body along with another player, but no, they're going to pick up two right here and hold on to this lead as you take a look at the scoreboard. 17-8 as we start to hit the halfway point, make it 18-9, doubling up on the Ding Dongs in blue. So the Ding Dongs gonna have to find a way to get a little activated right now and hold off on those deaths, start to turn it into kills. We'll see if they can do that as we get the flyby cam over here in the building. That's a great shot right there coming in. And of course, the dual cam. Shout out to the production team for giving you the absolute best of the best right now. But we got the Ding Dongs, Frankfurter, the team captain, pinched out in the open, and he's gonna go down, make it 24-11, make it 25-11. Now we've hit the official halfway point of game number 1 in this best of 3 for our Hype Nation tournament right now. And as you take a look at the scores, 8-7, 7-4 for the Texas Tucks. On the opposite side, Ding Dongs 3-0, 5-3. MagivallyAverage sitting at 0-7, just struggling to get activated. Not even an assist on the board. Looking like me out there. And you know what, MagivallyAverage? That's all right. Every team needs an anchor. And you know what? If you're the shot caller, if you're bringing the energy and the hype, it's okay to go 0-7. I've been there. I've done that. That's a great repulsor right there. It's actually going to pay off for the red team. Frankfurter can't get the shots that he needed. And the repulsor, I think, just jockeyed his shot just a little bit to the point where he missed out on that easy free kill on the red team. 31-12 now for the Texas Tucks, our returning champions. And of course, who is it? JimTasty now in double digits, sitting at 10-3. ItsPerChance not trying to be outdone, sitting at 9-6. So right behind the captain right now. The Texas Tucks coming out firing on all cylinders, bringing a little spice to this tournament right now. As we take a look, the big sniper shots coming in from PandaFinn. You got to use these power weapons to the maximum advantage that you can, get the most out of them. And he's going to miss the first two shots right now. We're going to move into the green base right now. Big back smack coming in for the red team. And two go down as Eric Fry and ItsPerChance are going to take two from the blue team. A nice little trade right there. Red versus blue. A big smack down there right to the face on reverse Corey. And then PandaFinn will get the cleanup. We got a question coming in from the chat. I am Kettner right there. Says controller or mouse and keyboard or mixed. This is a mixed tournament. Of course, this is put on for our incredible Hype Nation community. You are more than welcome to rock any input you'd like. Have some fun. Show off your skills. If you think you can click heads like Andy Cortez, you can click them. Or if you think you can move with ease on the sticks like Washburn135, you grab that controller and you go play. But as we take a look, we now have 3 out of the 4 Texas Tuck players in double digits. ItsPerChance, Eric Fry, and JimTasty all in double digits on the opposite side. Flip side, yeah, PandaFinn now hitting double digits at 10 and 9, trying to put the team on his back. Frankfurter at 7 and 8, and of course ArnoTG with 6 and 12. MagivallyAverage at 1 and 10 right now. Gonna have to find a way to flip that score around to help his team. It's 40-25. The blue team just hitting the halfway point of our first Slayer game. Thank you to Boss Jacob for the tier 1 sub. Thank you to everybody out there that's tuning in and having some fun. Of course, thank you all for smashing that follow button. Remember, you can support the channel by using that Prime Gaming sub. You can subscribe at the tier 1 through 3 level, and most importantly, you can just get activated. All right, I want to see you in chat all night long, bringing it and having some fun, celebrating your incredible community members, putting on an awesome show for all of you, and they're going to bring the spiciest of plays. That's what I told them before the tournament. I went into each Discord and I said, hey, I'm going to need the best of you. All right, I need you to bring it, and they 100% did. And you take a look right now. Eric Fry, now the leader of the Texas Tucks, 14 and 6, just absolutely frying them. PandaFinn can't get the kill that he needs, and that's going to be the end of game number 1. 50-30 will be the wrap-up. The Texas Tucks come out absolutely on fire, and they're two-stepping their way to a 1-0 lead in this best of 3 right now. 3 out of the 4 members all in double digits for the Texas Tucks. You know they're ready to bring it. They are defending their tournament title right now, and they're going up against the new coming team, the Ding Dongs, led by Frankfurter and the squad. PandaFinn leading that team over there. As we take a look at the scorecard right now, as you take a look at this one, you see just a good route. I mean, the team played well. They played together. They did what they wanted to do here on Live Fire, going 50-30 to start game number 1. But the best part is, hey, it's not over. It's a best of 3 to kick off the semifinals right now. And as you take a look for the Ding Dongs, we now switch it up, right? We go into that team objective game. We're going to move into CTF on Aquarius. Maybe this is an objective-based team, right? Maybe Slayer isn't their thing. But as you take a look at this scorecard, I mean, all of these members, 14, 13, 14, and 9 for Reverse Corey. On the flip side, you have 11, 5, 8, and 5. So this team going to have to work on the collaboration, going to have to work on the way to get those team kills, get those numbers up to go against such a strong squad. But thankfully for them, we will switch gears. We're going to move to team objective games. We're going to see some CTF, and after that, game number 3 will be a coin toss. We're going to flip the coin. Heads will be oddball, tails will be stronghold. So we'll see which one we get in game number 3, but a great way to switch it up right now, move away from that Slayer-based gameplay, and see maybe if the Ding Dongs can take advantage of this opportunity here on Aquarius. But as we look back on some of the great moments here of the Hype Nation Invitational, we're reminded of all the fun we've had. Of course, our co-host from tournament number 1, Robert Highwind, bringing the energy, bringing the hype. You look back on 8 teams in our first ever Invitational. We had 8 teams doing battle. It was a long night. It was a fun night. And tonight, we're going to have a little bit something different with our tournament series. It's tournament series number 1. 4 teams are set to make a name for themselves, and we'll see who will walk out victorious. But right now, the Texas Tucks just look really, really good. And that's, of course, on the back of their leader, the man, the myth, the legend, JimTasty. This guy's putting in the work. He's an Onyx level player. You looked at our other team captains, not quite up to snuff like our guy JimTasty, but anything is possible here in the arena. So we're having some fun. Want to give a big thank you to Mailman Jose for the tier 1 sub for 15 months. Our good friend PS Witch for gifting out a tier 1 sub to my guy, Todd Jenkins out there, Mr. Khalif Adams here on Spawn on Me. Of course, if you haven't tuned in, go check out the Spawnies right now. Go support Khalif Adams and his incredible game award show. It was a ton of fun. Highlighted some awesome voices in the video game industry and well worth your time. So please go check that out. But you know what else you need to check out? The screen, because we're jumping into game number 2 here on Aquarius. It's capture the flag between the Texas Tucks and the Ding Dongs. A chance for the returning champions to shut the door on this tournament dream of the Ding Dongs and move into our finals. So let's see what JimTasty and the crew can do on an objective-based games. On the flip side, we're looking at PandaFinn. We're looking at Frankfurter, MagivallyAverage, and ArnoTG to turn this around right now. What is the game plan for this squad? How do they get going on an objective-based game? Of course, you're looking for that equipment boost. You got the thrusters, you got invisibility, and right now, Frankfurter team captain has the invisibility. He'll pick up a quick kill right now in the closet, and he's gonna move up that left-hand side. Will he play defense? Will he play offense with his invisibility? His team does have the flag. ArnoTG gonna chuck it down, but unfortunately goes right into the spawn of Team Red. 3 red players ready to go. All are low, though. Can this blue teammate turn it around? No, they're gonna get 2 out of the 3, but the trade, unfortunately, is gonna hold them back from progressing that flag take right there, and they're gonna need a quick reset right now. As you see, red team returning their flag, blue team returning their flag as well. Both teams back to set even. And now riding alongside MagivallyAverage, had a tough game on Livefire in Slayer with the power weapon. Not going to be able to get that and use that. You want to go vertical to get the most out of that weapon. Of course, horizontal will get the spread. You'll be able to get it out there and reflect off some walls. But if you're that close, you got to flip it to vertical. You got to get the most damage out of this. PandaFinn playing some defense with the cat ears. A big shot from JimTasty catching MagivallyAverage right in the mouth, and we have all 4 red players converging on the blue base. They're gonna push to the right-hand side, and we're off to the races with this flag cap right now. You see, it's Eric Fly. He's on the run, doing a great job juggling the flag, bouncing, throwing, and he's gonna die right now. Good grab over from the blue team to slow that down, but there's the cleanup from JimTasty. The return from the blue team is gonna be massive, as the red team moved at about 75% of the way through the map, and they're gonna get the reverse grab right now. MagivallyAverage, unfortunately, gonna jump right into the spawn point again for the red team, so the red team gets lucked out on the counter attack, and we'll get back to zeros once again. A nice, easy one. Of course, let's give some big shout-outs right now to the Twitch chat who's watching. Of course, we have our good friend Khalif Adams in the building, but I got my dude D-Boogie. He says, what up, Mike? I say, what up, though, D-Boogie? It's nice to have you tonight tuning in. Remember, tell all your friends, if they like Halo, if they like competitive action, if they want to see some nasty shoutcasting and some awesome production quality, like the duo cam right now, the free cam, all of the fun production value here, please go tell a friend, tell a family member, say, yo, pull out your cell phone and tune in to twitch.tv/SnowBikeMike, because they are absolutely bringing it here on a Saturday in February to bring the fun right now. But as we take a look, back to zeros, a quiet objective game right now. I thought we'd see a little more action. Eric Fly is going to take the blue team's flag for the Texas Tucks. He's on the run, going to go up that right-hand side, but PandaFinn right on his tail, unfortunately, is going to get picked by 2 of the Team Red players. This is going to be a cap, folks. I think so, but blue team will try to get the stop. He's going to wrap around. Does he get it? No. The first capture for the Texas Tucks, your returning champions, up 1-0, looking to turn this down right now. And a big opportunity, not only for the Texas Tucks to shut the door early and get the advantage and possibly move into the finals, but a big uphill battle right now for the Ding Dongs. They gotta find a way to go get a flag cap, and unfortunately the red team is back on the flag once again. You're riding with Reverse Corey, and he is absolutely moving this flag right now. Takes the inside route, goes left, goes right. Can he get up to the stairs for protection? Yes, he can. And this might be a big 1-2 punch here from the Texas Tucks, as they're going to return it right at the last moment. And now the Ding Dongs have a massive uphill battle to go up against, sitting at 0-2 on the flag caps. Of course, it is pro level strat, so it's 1st to 5 right now on the rule set. So we do have some time, but you never want to go down 0-2. You know what I mean? That's a big turnaround to try to get into right here. So the blue squad over for the Ding Dongs, going to have to work some magic, try to find a way to go get a cap. It starts with 1. How do you find the balance? Who is going to lead this team? Frankfurter with his cat ears as well. Cat ears got to be probably the best accessory they've added into Halo Infinite. Don't tell Washburn135 I said that, but I'm telling you, I think the cat ears, best accessory they've put out and well worth the $20. I know the marketplace, absolutely insane on the pricing value, but the cat ears, well worth my $20 bill. I'll tell you what, absolutely love them. But here it is again, the red team gonna get cap number 3, and this blue team just struggling right now to slow down the Texas Tucks. And that's a tough one. You know, you draw the short end of the stick right now, and you are the first team, game number 1, going up against the returning champs. That's a big battle, but thankfully we will have a consolation game, so their end of their tournament is not done quite yet, as they'll still be able to play one more game just for fun. But I think 0-3 now, 0-3, maybe 0-4 on the scorecard. So a big problem. 0-3, 3-0 right now. I'm thinking of Murph Daddy for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. What up, Murph Dad? How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the support. Drew Archer's wife loves the cat ears. Big fan of them as well. We're going to go into a live listening with our champions, the Texas Tucks, currently leading 3-0. Let's hear what they got going on. Hear what they got going on.
We got somebody pushing up high above you guys. We got somebody
One more,
pushing
Brett.
up high above you guys. We got somebody
One more, Brett.
got him.
Put it 0.
All right, we got somebody pushing over by Corey. All right, we got somebody pushing over by Corey. We got somebody pushing over by Corey.
Got him.
All right, somebody's
Oh,
at flag.
flag.
He came up behind me. They're invis. They're pushing center.
Cleaned up.
In line with you.
Okay, I'm gonna push their flag right now because they're gonna try to take that.
Middle.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They are 2 down right now.
Yum 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 yum.
Yup. Yeah. One top. mid.
Yummy, baby! No! I
Oh.
missed it. Damn it.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, there's a top mid, Brett.
There's a guy up here.
I'm respawning.
Up here.
All right, they have one person returning their flag right now. It's in our base.
Oh,
Damn
Jesus. He snuck up, or he stayed crouched. It's all right. He's gonna try to revenge cap. He's right there.
Oh, we missed it. We ran right
Oh
past it.
no.
And as we come out of that live listening, you can hear just clean comms, calm demeanor from the Texas Tucks. And that's what a championship caliber team is all about, right? They don't need to get overworked up. They got to keep it easy, and they're doing exactly what they need to do. They're having clean call-outs, they're calm on the microphone, and they're working together. And as you see, they're calling out how many deaths they have. That's a very pro strat right there to keep track of who is down, how many are going to be defending the base, as they will get the cleanup right now. So they're not only going to get the steal, but also the return, which is going to be a massive moment for this red team right now, if they can get it. But no, blue out of nowhere, ArnoTG is able to grab the flag before its return. So we're going to have a standoff, little standoff right now between these two teams. The blue squad over at their base, and then, of course, the red team at their base. So let's see who can play the best defense, but also the best offense to go out there and get the flag to return. Looks like the red team is confident enough to send all 3 along with the blue team. So your flag holder will be left alone right now. Going to go solo dolo on the back of the base. How will this go right now? And great call from Aaron Roots, who says, Mike, you know what the best part about this is? It sounds like they're having fun, and that's what this is all about. Remember, Hype Nation and this incredible community, each and every time we play, it's all about having fun, because that's what video games are meant to be, a fun escape from your 9 to 5, from your normal day-to-day grind. And if you're not having fun, then why do it? So glad to hear that these teams are having a good time, enjoying themselves, and hopefully smiling and laughing as they enjoy this capture the flag match on Aquarius. Right now it is 3-0. First of 5 will end game number 2, and that's a big shot from Eric Fry, who is absolutely frying up the competition. As I look down the scoreboard right now, 26 kills. 26 kills for JimTasty. The man is electric. Reverse Corey with 19. Eric Fry with 17. This red team looking very, very good. On the opposite side, a little bit different story, right? A little bit different story for the blue team. Only one member in double digits, sitting at 15, 9, 9, and 9. So they're nearing that double-digit marker, but as you take a look, the kills-to-death ratio on either side just absolutely flipped. You got a lot of positive and doubles. You got a lot of negatives. So it's not looking good for the blue team on the kill situation, but this is an objective-based game. It is capture the flag. The only thing that matters is getting that flag back and scoring the point. Right now it's 3-0. Which team will get that flag back to their base and allow for a nice point cap right now? And Eric Fry going to be playing some great defense on that one. He's going to get the return. Can he get this to come back? He is, and that's going to be the point. Make it 4-0, and all 4 members for the Texas Tucks have scored, which is absolutely massive. You see big team play coming out of this squad right now, and it's going to be one more cap, and this team will move on to the finals. A big back smack right there from the red team, and they are off and running right now. That's reverse Corey coming down the backside. You're going to have a meetup, but no. Ooh, a massive trade there. Who's going to be able to get the flag into their base? Who's going to return it? Blue team right now on the come up, and I think the blue team might be able to make a move right now. They're going to try to return their flag, but also leave their flag at the same spot. Very weird situation there, and I think the red team might come out of this victorious. Let's see. Yes, they're going to get the flag return and the cap right now, which will be the end of the game. A very odd move from the blue team. The 360 cap right there will be the cap end of this series. The best of 3. 2-0 for the Texas Tucks, our returning champions. They're going to move on to the grand finals of our Hype Nation tournament. And, man, the Ding Dongs had a tough time against the returning champs, but we won't be the end of us seeing them. They'll be back for the consolation match after our next matchup. But let's talk about the Texas Tucks, right? It's all the Texas Tucks all night long. It was the same thing in tournament number 1. This squad is good. This team plays well together. They communicate well, they collaborate, and they work together. And that's what Halo's all about, right? You can pop off and you can go solo dolo, but you got to come out as a squad of 4. And as you look right down the list, every single member on this team scored 1 flag cap. Each and every member was in double digits on kills. JimTasty leading the squad with 26 plus kills right there, and the deaths were low. And this is a solid matchup right now for the Texas Tucks, as they took that one with no problem. They'll move on to the grand finals, but let's focus on the Ding Dongs, because their night isn't over quite yet. Frankfurter and the squad go down by 20 in Slayer. They go over to CTF. They had a moment where they had a standoff. They had a couple of chances to score, but just a little outmatched by a stronger team. Now they can go back to the drawing board and they can say, hey, what worked? What didn't work? What do we need to work on in our consolation matchup to walk out with a victory tonight? So we'll see how they recover on this next one. But now we turn our attention to the next match, our final match of round number 1, the bottom of the bracket. We're going to see the expansion pack squad taking on the leftover vacuums. And now this is a really good evenly matchup right now. I'm pretty excited to see which team comes out of this victorious, because I look at Rumble Pack. I put Rumble Pack on the same level as JimTasty. I expect greatness out of him. I expect him to play well and also lead well as well for this squad. So can Rumble Pack, BrotherGrimmbo, HellsmanGaming, and of course Ryyydizzle come out victorious, or will the leftover vacuums come out of the closet and get ready to be plugged back in and activated one more time? Because this is also a strong squad with Corn Pillow, OlivePartyX, and MisterJantix. This is going to be a good matchup right now, and the same rules still apply. It's a best of 3. We'll kick off on Live Fire Slayer, and we'll see who can get the slaying and bagging and tagging first. Of course, we have a big prediction up right now in the chat, so please go put down some channel points. Get your predictions up right now. And big shout out to Cave Troll for the tier 1 sub for 21 months. We don't have a special sponsor for this tournament, but you know what? Tonight's tournament is brought to you by Fruit by the Foot. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I need a boost? Have you ever said to yourself, I need a boost with a lot of sugar? Have you ever said to yourself, maybe it's fruity, maybe it's gummy, and maybe it's measured by the foot? Go out there and order some Fruit by the Foot for your latest grocery order. Go back and buy a pack of mixed flavor and have some fun with Fruit by the Foot. Today's sponsor. Thank you to Little Drummer 85 for the tier 1 sub. As you take a look at the bracket right now, the Texas Tucks will move on to the final match. The Ding Dongs will go over to the consolation matchup to await the losers of expansion packs versus the leftover vacuums, and we're going to have some fun. Of course, GG's in the chat for both of those teams to kick off our tournament. It was a very good one, and I'm very excited to see what's next here with our next two teams. But as we take a break and take a deep breath, thank you to Drew Tendo for the Prime Gaming sub for 5 months. Thanks, Drew Tendo. I hope you're doing well, living well. Welcome into our newest subscriber, Little Drummer 85. You're incredible. And what else do we got? Twitch chat, how we feeling? What did we think of game number 1? The production looking good? Sizzy Cakes? Shizzy Sakes? Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I just love making it up. You know that. Looking good over here. Nightbot over here throwing some facts out at you as we await the preparation of game number 2. This matchup's going to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to seeing Rumble Pack. That's going to be my player to watch right now. Talks a big game. I expect a big game out of him. I expect the expansion pack to move on against the Texas Tuck to give us a really good final match. But I love a big upset. I love a Cinderella story, and I'd like to see the leftover vacuums move into the finale as well to show what they got. But it's going to be all up to Proper Matt, Corn Pillow, and the squad to show if they got it here in this next matchup. We take a deep breath. We get to talk with the chat. Can we get a month's supply of Fruit by the Foot for a grand prize? We'll reach out to Fruit by the Foot, see what we can do. If not, we can send you all 6. Okay, 6 feet of Fruit by the Foot will be sent to your homes, and you can enjoy a nice little 6-pack. How about that right there? Thank you to Unique Technique hanging out with me tonight. Oh, a Big Damn Hero is here as well. Hello, Big Damn Hero. How are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. You see jcsHoosier says, time to blow a fuse. Leftover vacuums looking to make a name for themselves. Will they blow a fuse, or will they suck their way to greatness? We'll find out in just a couple of moments here as we get ready for that one. But some great matchups in game number 1. A good turnout for JimTasty and the Texas Tucks. Of course, our returning champions continue to look good and play good, and they go up 50-30 in that first Slayer match. And you thought to yourself, man, this is a rout. They had a little bit of a slowdown, a little bit of a slow start to kick off CTF, but it looked like they found their way. The communication started to flourish, the gameplay started to escalate, and everybody got a little touch on the flag, a little cap as well. So great performance from the Texas Tuck, as to be expected, right? You're with the returning champion. People expect you to come out and play well and show off for the community, and they did just that. Of course, we're all jealous of Reverse Corey's dope battle rifle skin, and we'll keep an eye on that one. But remember, you got to be a developer to go get that one. You got to be super cool. You got to be elevating that, and we'll continue to wait on for match number 2 of our tournament. Thank you once again to our production team, Fox of the Future with all the edits, all the assets, JD Neal, Washburn135, Maddox Jr., and KevinAceX running the live production right now, running the live broadcast. As you can take a look, we got the double screen, we got the 2 cams going on, everything that you could want as we wait for intermission to keep going. Thank you to Young Toff, our good friend Chris Young Toff. If you aren't checking out his artwork, you're missing out, because it's truly something special. It's awesome to behold, and it's really, really dope. So shout out to Young Toff in the building. We got Quinn says, Mike, a little hot. I don't know, tell me, is the mic a little hot, or are you saying I'm looking hot with my awesome Hunted Thieves nice new jersey? Let me know right there. We do have some channel points ready to go. Prediction is live right now. Slayer. It's a hot boy winter. Quinn says the audio, LOL. Well, thank you, Quinn. We will take a look at that. We'll keep our eyes on it. But until then, Quinn, let's jump into match number 1 of game number 2 right now. We see our friends, the leftover vacuums, taking on the expansion packs here on Live Fire. Slayer kicking off right now. Best of 3, game number 1 on the run. Here we go. Some big grenades coming across in the main tunnel. Taking a look at the shots right now. And they're going to be trying to hold off. That's active camo as one of the pieces of the equipment. The sniper rifle has been grabbed, so power weapon number 1 is off the map and in the hands of the blue team right now. You have HellsmanGaming, Rumble Pack, Ryyydizzle, and BrotherGrimmbo in red, representing Team Expansion Pack. On the flip side, the leftover vacuums are ready to rock and roll in blue, and they're starting off strong with a 2-2 start, so both teams getting some kills and getting up on the board. And some big shots across the way. Blue team will take a nice little 2 lead, make it 3 on a clean sweep there. You got JCS taking 2. You got Olive Party taking 2. Corn Pillow looking to get on the board, but he's got an assist. So he's got the help right now. Mangler still able to grab. Who's still rocking the Mangler this late into the season, I wonder. But it's still a hot weapon to grab. A close start right now, 5-3. As you take a look at the red team, looking to try to get activated. A little bit of a misstep here for the red team, starting off a little slower than expected from Team Expansion Pack. But you have them coming back now, 6-6, so it's squared up and even. Let's see what we can see over here with Rumble Pack, the team leader. We're going to ride with him up on the top side. Down Sniper Alley, looking to get going. He's got the Mangler. He's going to mix that with the battle rifle. Some big shots early. That's going to be a great takedown, protecting one of his team members. 2 players down for each squad here in the middle. Lots of grenades, lots of collateral damage going down. Let's see who can pick one up, as this is just a good back and forth matchup right now. Big shots coming in. That's going to be a great hit from Ryyydizzle. Add one up to their squad. And they're getting a little swing on their side. 12-9 right now for the expansion pack. And that's what you like to see. This is going to be a game of ebbs and flows. Who will come out at the end on top and who will stay on that run? Corn Pillow sitting at 0-3 still, looking to get on this board and help support his squad. That is your team captain for the leftover vacuums. Thank you to the Twitch chat. We will look at that with the production team. BrotherGrimmbo, though, on the opposite side, sitting at 0-5. So BrotherGrimmbo looking to get activated himself. But you have Rumble Pack leading the team at 7-3. HellsmanGaming and Ryyydizzle doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Be great support players. 4-4 and 4-3 for them. Olive Party, though, leading out all scores at 9-4. Olive Party is our player to watch right now for this leftover vacuum squad. We're going to stick on with him as he goes underneath the tunnel, and let's ride with Olive Party and see where he's going to go here leading this team. Going to be caught up there. Great movement, great shots, and oh, a great pickoff right there. He's going to be on a killing spree, one of our first killing sprees of the night. Leftover vacuums have started to make their run over here on Team Slayer and Livefire. Oh, unfortunate. Gonna get teamed up by the red squad, and now kicking on over to Ryyydizzle. Some great shots over the shoulder from Ryyydizzle as he gets one. HellsmanGaming now in the activity. He's gonna get some shots, gonna go down, but the nice cleanup by Ryyydizzle once again. Ryyydizzle doing a really good job staying right next to the squad. Rumble Pack, though, at 11-3. So we're looking at Rumble Pack and Olive Party as our kill leaders for both teams. That's going to be Ryyydizzle taking one to the face from JCS right now. There's some big shots coming out. That's going to be JCS taking down Rumble Pack, your team captain. This score continuing to stay close right here, right now. 20-20. I believe is what that's on the scoreboard. So a nice close matchup as we start to near the halfway point of game number 1 of this best of 3 for match number 2. Who will go on to the finals against the Texas Tucks? It all starts right here, right now. Just kind of lollipopping that one, but able to get the final shot to get that cleanup kill. And that's a big beat down there, right at the front door of the base. Another couple of big fights right now. You see the blue team going in solo dolo. Got to work as a team. Here they come through the garage door. First one down for the red team. Now the blue team's going to be making a move inside. 2-on-2. 2-on-3 from the outside. Now it's going to be 3-on-3. One will go down, but they'll also get the trade on HellsmanGaming. BrotherGrimmbo still sitting at 1-5. Corn Pillow sitting at 1-5. So the anchors holding it down right now for both sides. But you have the leaders, 12 and, of course, 12 now. Both of them tied up. Make it 13 for Rumble Pack as he gets the quick kill. 28-26. And let's jump into a live listen-in right now with one of the teams to see what the vibe is like over with one of these squads.
Oh my god, I'm getting bad lag shit.
Good hit. You got it. Nice. Love that, Grim.
15 seconds on power weapons.
Okay.
One coming mid. He went around to right towards camo. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. They're all in camo. One has got shotgun. Careful.
One more still hurt where you just got that finish. He's pushing up mid right now.
I'm grabbing sniper.
Got camo.
Oh, he's on me.
Nice, nice.
Ah, I lost sniper. There's 2 of them down there. Gamma. 3 of them. They're all behind. Yep.
Woo! it's spicy down there, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It is spicy.
And we're coming back after listening in with Expansion Pack. Of course, that team doing a really good job keeping timers on the power weapons. They are able to get the sniper rifle, but the blue team, a great counterpoint to hold that back right now. And this is a back and forth affair, 38-32. So the leftover vacuum's just down by 6 right now as we start to get to the back end of this game of Team Slayer. It's the first game, so you want to take game number 1. You don't want to go up to game number 2 with your back against the wall. And a big snipe coming out. The no-scope is absolutely nasty from HellsmanGaming 1-2-0. And you knew he was going to get at least 1 up on the board with all of his 6 sniper skills. And the red team will get the cleanup on Corn Pillow. That lead continues to grow, now 7. Make it 8. A good back smack there against Rumble Pack. And we're moving here, folks. The blue team gonna need a miracle. They're gonna need a little bit of a run to try to get this lead just a little bit smaller. And the red team just gotta play their game. They're doing a really good job. 8 more kills. Make it 7, folks. Big shots coming out. Blue team with a nice grab right there. Another one. Corn Pillow trying to get going late in this game. Now sitting at 5 and 8. Gotta see the team captain put up some points right now. Red team nearing victory. Just 2 away. Make it, yep, 2 away. Now a little bit of a slowdown. Both teams don't want to go down. You don't want to be the man to take that shot. Make it 3. Make it 2. 48-40 now. The lead has grown to 8, unfortunately. The blue team couldn't contain those deaths. Red team looking to close this out right now. And that's going to be it. A big game for Rumble Pack. 21-9. The support players play well for the expansion pack. They get the dub in a close one, but really they pulled it out by about double digits there towards the end. The blue squad, the leftover vacuums, just couldn't hold close right there towards the end of it all, and the momentum swung over to the expansion pack. A great win for game number 1 as we take a look at the scoreboard. Of course, we talk about the player to watch, and that was Rumble Pack 92, 21 kills on the board. But on the flip side, a new player to keep your eyes on, OliveParty with 18, leading his squad. Corn Pillow, your team captain, with 4. You had Hoosier with 9, and MisterJantix with 9 as well. But a big matchup right now for the expansion pack to go into game number 2. We go to Aquarius on CTF. It will be 1st to 5 caps right there. But you look good. You take game number 1. You have the momentum on your side. A chance to shut the door on your opponents here early. But for the leftover vacuums, you got to give them credit. They kept it close throughout the whole entire match until the final 10 kills. So really impressive from this squad. I really thought, you know what? This could be another blowout similar to the Texas Tux Ding Dong Party over there, but this was a good one right here. These are 2 evenly matched teams, and I think when we switch it up to team objective, we might see something different from the leftover vacuums. But of course, if you're a team expansion pack, you want to build off of what you just created right there. You've made a great foundation. You're ready to move forward into the next matchup, and you're looking ahead, right? You're looking ahead already, but right now, you got to focus in. It takes 5 caps to move on, and of course, BrotherGrimmbo, the anchor of the squad right now, will he step up in an objective-based game? The other role players playing very, very well, and of course, your team captain leading the squad right here for this team. On the opposite side, Corn Pillow, the anchor, but also the team captain. He'll have to rise above. He'll have to lead this squad to victory if they want to take it to game number 3. So we'll patiently await game number 2 in this best of 3 match 2 matchup, the finale of the semifinals. One team's going to the consolation game. One team's going to the grand finals, best of 5 against the Texas Tux. And we'll find out what's going to happen here in game number 2. We kick it over to Aquarius in just mere moments, but then I turn over to the Twitch chat. I say, yo, what up, Pepperoni Picasso? How are you, PP? I hope you're doing well. Aaron, not Aaron, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Dr. Mojo Jojo, nice friendly name in here. Good to see you as well, my friend. I hope you are doing well, living well. It's 2022, and we hope to continue the Hype Nation Tournament Series throughout the year. So if you are digging Halo Infinite, or you have some other awesome game suggestions, maybe like Fortnite, like Call of Duty Warzone, some great games with awesome custom matches that we can bring all of you, this incredible community, together to play a night of video games, we will do our best. But shout out to the production team for making this all possible, and shout out to the 343 team with Halo Infinite for making a killer custom game mode where we can spectate, we can bring all of our friends, and we can play games together here each and every night. And so now we turn our attention. Game number 2, a must-win situation for the leftover vacuums. Don't blow a spark. Suck your way to success. And on the flip side, of course, we're looking at the expansion pack, looking to continue to build off of the success they had in game number 1. They won by 10. Will they get going here early with CTF on Aquarius? Now as we take a look, we're going to ride with MisterJantix in blue. He's going to go down early. The red team looking to play some defense. Blue squad over for the leftover vacuums, making an early game push right now. Cornpillar's going to go down. We saw a nasty no-scope from HellsmanGaming 1-2-0 right now, and he's going to push back into his base. He's playing defense, grabbing the commando, and he's just going to get a nice shot across the map right there to take down Hoosier, but unfortunately 2 of his team members are taken down on that opposite side, so a big defensive matchup to kick off this Aquarius matchup. But thank you to our good friend Blind Gamer Steve with the tier 1 sub for 37 months. Hello, Steve. Hope you're doing well, living well. You're always looking good. My guy, shout out to T-Rex, can swim as well. Another great Twitch streamer. And Olive Party is going to go down. He was our player to watch for the leftover vacuums. On the flip side now, MisterJantix able to get that equipment. No, he had the thrusters on, so invisibility will be left. Active camo will be used probably by the expansion team in just a moment. And there's going to be the flag taken right now. Blue squad on the move. An expansion pack, Rumble Pack's going to go down, but great defense from Team Red. That's the expansion pack squad holding down their flag, keeping it tight right now. Another grab coming in. And can the red team progress this flag, moving on to their half of the map for a little bit more? Blue squad doing great job on defense, and that's a massive grenade. And oh, it's just moments away from being returned, and it will return, thankfully, for the leftover vacuum, so they don't have to stress too hard. And now a reset here, folks. Which team will be the first to make a big push? Red squad clearly showing they got the defense game on lockdown, but offense a little shaky, and the same goes for the leftover vacuums in blue right now. And here it comes. This is Rumble Pack and the expansion team moving on right now. Rumble Pack with some great movement, some great juggling all the way up that left-hand side. Looks like a clear grab here. Will he get an easy cap right now for his red squad? And that's going to be our first cap of game number 2. They are up 1-0, so a chance to shut the door and move on into the grand finals. And it starts right here with the first cap of the game. And as we take a look right now, look, 2 players for the red squad staying back on defense with this free fly cam right now. Looking over at the blue team, a little bit different setup than red right now. The base looking a little bit empty, but as I say that, of course, the blue team taking some big shots, getting the cleanup, and that's going to be a nice trade-off for Cornpillar to take down Ryyydizzle and keep his base protected. But the red team now just kind of, you know, I would call it the semi-park the bus. We're not in full park the bus territory, but they're really holding back with just 2 people on defense. Some big shots across the map now, trying to get into that little cutaway. A big thank you to Altered Rain for the tier 1 sub for 1 full year. Thank you, Altered Rain. You are truly incredible. I appreciate the support right there. And let's see if Team Expansion Pack can make a move right now, possibly get a second cap as they start to progress on offense. Blue team trying to bite into this defense, and they do just that. Both red members back at the base have now been taken down, so blue team is going to be on the run, but also the other flag has been grabbed as well from the red squad. So we have a little bit of a standoff. They're going to drop the flag. They're going to try to pick off the blue team, but no, he's going to make it to the base, no problem. Look at Cornpillow. A nice clear move up and down the right-hand side, but he's going to get grabbed by a couple of grenades. And the red team now grabbing the blue flag. We're going to have a standoff here unless, no, blue team can't keep a hold of that flag. A nice 2-0 cap now for the expansion pack squad, and they can take a deep breath as they are now leading this one right now, folks. Blue team gonna have to find a way to get back into this one, down 0-2. They were so close just a moment ago with a big grab, and the red team is back again, and that's the issue right there. Sometimes when you fall down after a quick cap, the other team will just continue to push you, and they have done just that to make it 3-0. So 2 caps back to back right now. Of course, we get our first game explosion of the night from one of our spectators, but don't worry, we got multiple spectators. Let's give a big shout out to our production team once again. You have JD Neal running the 1s and 2s on the big board. You have our lead cameraman, Washburn135, leading his crew, KevinAceX and Maddox Jr. with the best points of view you could ask for in a video game. And of course, a thank you to our friend over there, Fox of the Future, for making the best edits and all of the assets along with JD Neal to make this production the best it can be here on the Twitch channel. And you gotta love what you're seeing, as we will get a reset of Washburn135. But we got multiple people checking the cameras out. Corn Pillow now using the needler, spraying a little bit of pink mist out there to his opponent's red squad. 3 in the back, 2 pushing from the blue team, and he's gonna grab one over in that hallway with a great grenade. Now the push, they're gonna take out both blue team members, and they're gonna push right now. Can they get 3? If they get 3, you know the push is for real, and a great defensive stop coming in from that blue team member right there to take down 2 red players, and that's exactly what you want to see from the leftover vacuums. They got to play big defense, but they got to find a way to turn this into offense right now, because they need the opportunity to go score. You're down by 3. You got to get points on the board. We will see active camo turn back on, so a power equipment back on the board. And oh man, Olive Party just missed it. He has the thrusters there. He's gonna get picked off, and that's gonna leave Ryyydizzle with active camo, and they're gonna take a look to secure another flag cap right now. But blue team tried to capture the red team's flag, not gonna get far with that. And look at this, red team already in their base. Here's cap number 4, 1 more, and they're moving on to the grand finals of our tournament tonight. The leftover vacuums, really a massive obstacle now ahead of them to try to get a 5-0 run going on against the expansion pack. And that's going to be a tough ask right now for this team. As you take a look at the expansion pack team, I mean, they are absolutely on fire. 3 out of the 4 members once again in double digits. BrotherGrimmbo, the support player, I call him the anchor, but guess what? He's doing his job. He's helping the team succeed. They're getting exactly what they need to do. They're making sure that flag doesn't go over. No caps allowed for the red team. Can they get the quick shutout like we saw from the Texas Tucks? Some big shots coming in. No, he's going to get rejected there. And that's going to be a chance to close this game out right now. Red team with a chance to cap and close it and move on to fight off the Texas Tucks. And oh, a big shot, but an easy cap right there. And that's going to be the game. 5-0 for Team Expansion Pack. They're going to go 2-0 in this best of 3 for the semifinals. Their move on, but guess what? The leftover vacuums, they're not done. They're actually going to turn around and play the Ding Dongs for our consolation game in just mere moments, so they are far from over. But let's take a look at the positives right now. Let's talk about the winning team. On the flip side, Team Expansion Pack, led by RumblePack92, did exactly what they wanted to do. They secured the win on live fire via Slayer. Up by 10, it was a close one, but towards the end, they were able to get that push, get that energy, and get that win. On the flip side, absolutely rout the leftover vacuum squad, go 5-0 and capture the flag on Aquarius and do exactly what they needed to do. And that's get that quick win, get right back to the locker room to reset, get some energy, get some Gatorade, and prepare for their big final matchup against the returning champions, the Texas Tucks. Let's talk about the leftover vacuums. Yes, they blew a fuse. Yes, they couldn't suck their way to victories, but they have a chance right now to go up against the Ding Dongs, led by Frankfurters, and go out there and get a win for the consolation team. So you got to enjoy the matchups we've seen so far. 4 great teams led by you, the community, playing their hearts and souls out, having some fun, and it's a great opportunity right now to catch our breath, to take a break, because we're going to go to a short commercial break right now. You will see the consolation best of 3 happen shortly right after that, and then we'll move right on to the best of 5 with our finals matchup between the Texas Tucks and the expansion pack. So thank you all so much for tuning in, hanging out, and having some fun. Don't forget that you can support the channel by smashing that follow button, letting your mom, your dad, your auntie, your uncle, and all your best friends know that we're bringing the hype here on twitch.tv/SnowBikeMike with another Hype Nation tournament series. It's our first matchup of the new year, and we're having a ton of fun. Thank you to the production team. Thank you to the live chat right now over here on Twitch, having some fun. And thank you to all of our competitors. We have 16 of the very best community members giving all that they got to bring you the nastiest of plays tonight here on the tournament. But we're going to take a short break, hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll be back. The consolation matchup and our finals matchup between the Texas Tucks and the expansion pack. See you soon. SnowBikeMike back again, but really welcoming you to the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational Tournament. 8 badass teams and all of you incredible best friends around the globe. Big stop right now. Has help for HellsmanGaming. Can somebody break that shield? Get the shot they need. It's gonna be there. Oh my God! He dropped it a foot away. Blue team looking to recover. This will be a massive defense right there. And no!
My God,
an even
I
better
can't believe
cap.
that is the play of the game.
A big push right now. This could be it. Hyperion Draft is going to go down. The birthday boys have to get it. Here's some big electro grenades right now. This could be the moment. They get a team wipe. They're going to be on the run, folks. This is a massive moment here for the birthday boys. They have to get this to go all the way through. And they might
There
just
goes
do it,
Reaper.
folks.
There goes Reaper.
Reaper's pass needs to score. Don't look back, my
Oh,
guy. And he
baby.
scores and ties it up with 90 seconds remaining, folks. They're going to keep the flag alive right now. Keep it from returning. A great stop by ItsPerChance. It's still in the middle of the field. It's halfway returned. Can we get a touch? Will they get a touch? No one's going to return. 27 seconds left. The Texas Tucks play massive defense. 15 seconds. We will see overtime. One of these teams has to get the win in game number 2, and we're off and running. Now the team has to fight. Now they have to score. Oh my gosh, they're about to drop it.
There it is.
Oh! Reaper's pass again. And
Reaper's freaking
pass. Birthday boys in overtime secure the win. They steal it. And we got a 1-1 best of 5 fan final series. They need to get the Rockets. They're up by 1, 38-37. Can they get it? No, they're not going to get it. The Rockets are gone. The Texas Tucks make a big moment here, and now the Tucks are up by 1. The Texas Tucks looking to shut the door and be crowned grand champions. All they need is 9, but the birthday boys are right there. They just need to find the momentum once again.
This is insane.
48-46, a 2-point game, but 2 kills will be the deciding factor. Hyperion Draft has the Rocket. This is the moment, folks. A big rocket across the map. Catches nobody. Catches one man super low. It's 48-48. It's 49-49. And it's Hyperion Draft. 25 kills. The biggest comeback ever. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding me.
Welcome back, everyone, for our second half of our tournament this evening. The Hype Nation Invitational Tournament is going live right now. We've had 4 teams do battle throughout our first round matchups. We've had some winners, we've had some losers, but guess what? The best part about our community is everybody walks home as a winner. So we will have our consolation best of 3 going down between the Ding Dongs and the leftover vacuums here to kick off the second half of our broadcast. And then we'll move on to the big match, the finals, the grand finals, the championships, the game we play all the marbles for. We'll see the Texas Tucks taking on the expansion pack here on the back half of the broadcast for a best of 5. But guess what, folks? We're having some fun. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. It's been great on the production side. I want to give a big thank you once again to our production team, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. They organize it, they run it, they make it look good, and they allow me to live out my dreams. So I want to give a big thank you to Fox of the Future, JD Neal, KevinAceX, Maddock135, and of course, my dude, Washburn out there for all of the love, and of course, all of you in the chat right now. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having some fun. Thank you again to Gridley Bear for the tier 1 sub for 15 months. You're incredible, Gridley Bear. Thank you for the support. Myself and the team here truly appreciate it. And thank you as well to Hyperion. Maybe it's Hyperion's Wrath who absolutely stole the show in our first ever tournament, but we'll find that out in just a little bit. We're going to focus on the now, and that is this consolation game to have some fun with. We have a best of 3 between the Ding Dongs and the leftover vacuums. Of course, if you've forgotten, let's give a quick little shout out to those 2 team captains right now with our captain intel player profiles. So taking a look over at your team captains, you have Proper Matt, aka Corn Pillow, leading the leftover vacuums, who are hoping not to blow a fuse. Matt was able to secure a special edition Halo Infinite Xbox Series X for Mike while he was live on stream, and apparently he's liked by grandmas everywhere, and that's a nice trait about a gentleman right there. Looking very good and proper in his team photo. Of course, his squad over for the leftover vacuums have Olive Party, jcsHoosier, and MisterJantix, who all have been playing well. On the flip side, their opponents for this consolation matchup will be led by Frankfurter, aka Frankie the Dude, right there. Mr. Butterfinger himself, currently ranked Diamond 2, and Frankie is looking very, very good. He was once big into water polo, having played for about 8 years, a very violent and crazy sport, and he's found himself in another violent and crazy sport with Halo Infinite Esports. In 2014, Frank snuck into E3 with a friend before the show was ever open to the public. He also dresses up as a hot dog for channel points. So if you ever want to check him out, go over to twitch.tv/Frankfurter and go support him there and see him dress up as a hot dog. But for the Ding Dongs, his squad rounding it out is MagivallyAverage, ArnoTG, and PandaFinn, who all played well. They win up early against the Texas Tucks, our former champions, and so they are over in the consolation bracket, and they're going to be battling against the leftover vacuums here in a fun best of 3, because we love to bring the fun. We love to keep it awesome. We love to keep this broadcast going. So if you're enjoying that, make sure to smash the follow button. Go out there and support myself and the team here on our Twitch broadcast, and let everybody know that the tournament is going down. We're on the back half. The finals will be here in just a little bit, but let's focus on the now. Let's get to this best of 3 right now between these 2 teams, the Ding Dongs and the leftover vacuums. I gotta say, my standout superstar right now between these 2 teams is on the leftover vacuum side, Olive Party. Olive Party played very, very well in their first round matchup against Team Expansion Pack. Actually went tick for tat against Rumble Pack 92, who was our player to watch for the matchup. So you got to give some love to Olive Party, who's actually made a name for himself here right now in our arena. But we'll find out if he can keep that momentum going, maybe lead his team to victory in this best of 3. Both teams got swept and are still looking for their first win of the night here in this tournament. Game number 1 will be getting in just a moment as we set that all up. We want to thank our production team once again for just running an awesome tight show. JD Neal working the 1s and 2s here on the board. You see all the assets, you see all the graphics. Him and Fox of the Future coming together to make some of the best looking quality videos that you can get. And on the flip side, you have our camera crew out there. You have the live feed going on with our observers, led by Washburn135, Maddox Jr., and KevinAceX. They're going to give you all the storylines. They're going to give you the best viewpoints. They're going to give you the best angles for the action. And I'll be bringing you all the spicy commentary that you want throughout this matchup. So it should be a fun time. And as you can hear, looks like match number 1 is about to begin. So let's jump in to our consolation matchup. Best of 3. We're hitting the streets here for Team Slayer. And you'll see over in blue the leftover vacuums, and over in red the Ding Dongs. We're riding alongside jcsHoosier right now. He's got the electro pistol. He's going to go down. Olive Party is going to go down as well. And a quick start 2-1 for the red squad, the Ding Dongs. And some big shots right there. Corn Pillow will go down. jcsHoosier and the team fighting over on the Old Town Road side of the map. And this is where a lot of the action's going to go down here, folks. Of course, Rockets in the middle. We'll see who grabs that. And a great little mix-up right here. Oh, the thrusters coming across some big time off the laser beam, but nothing going to come from it as Olive Party will go down. MagivallyAverage now wrapping into the center of the street right now. He's sitting at 2-1, 2-2-1 for the Ding Dongs. They start off very strong at 8-3 right now. On the flip side, OliveParty sitting at 0-3, just hasn't found the momentum yet. And it's just mayhem here on Old Town Road coming out of the metro station. A big shot right there as MisterJantix is going to go down. Frankfurter will finally get taken down by a team kill there. But a good push by the Ding Dongs to start off early, up by 5 right now. The fight is now taken to the metro station as the leftover vacuums have absolutely been pushed back into a corner of the map. Here comes the red team. A great move to jump off the side, trying to get the follow is Hoosier. Can he get it? But no, that's going to be a great team kill there. And they also do pick up Corn Pillow, though. They're going to hold on to this 6-point lead now. And 13-8. Let's see over here, MisterJantix at 4-3, leading the leftover vacuum. PandaFinn leading his squad, both players with 4 kills apiece. And it looks like the blue team is going to try to get out of the metro station, push back over to Old Town Road. And here's some big shots coming in from the laser beam. A great kill there and a good teamwork. Down by 7 now. The Ding Dongs are up, and they are moving to kick this off. We got rockets in the middle, 2 rockets to take down one opponent. You'd like to get that clean, but not clean enough right there. And the shotgun's going to come out. The little bullpup shots are coming in. Red team pushing up on 2 blue team opponents right there, up by 7 here as you get the duo cam with the follow cam coming through the nice little window. He is going to be able to get those shields recharged. Back in the fight right now, getting pushed back. But a huge kill against PandaFinn. OliveParty trying to get going early here as we're about to hit the halfway point of the game as the Ding Dongs have come out absolutely firing right now. 22-15, trying to get to that 25-point marker right now to start off the second half of the game. And here it is, some big shots. A good cleanup there, though, on the trade. And the bullpup rifle going to come out. Can he get some kills on this one? Bullpup again. Big one. Doesn't get it. Gets it on that one. And there goes OliveParty. Unfortunately, not enough against the shotgun. And a huge kill from JCS to put PandaFinn down, who's currently our leader right now. 8-4. Let's ride alongside with ArnoTG. And he gets a great kill against Corn Pillow. Make it 9-4. He's got another opportunity here on the stairs to try to go. He's going to get the wrap right now. No, he's going to go back, get the shield recharge, get back with the team. Now as they move as 4 up to Old Town Road, he's going to chase the laser beam. A great choice there. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does on the beatdown. Now make it 10 for him, and he's going to get put down right there. Good stop by the blue squad, but we're 30-21, a 9-point swing here. Make it 10, double-digit lead for the Ding Dongs right now to kick off game number 1 of our consolation game. And a massive plasma grenade. He's going to survive, get a kill, but then he'll get taken down. And they're now patiently awaiting rockets to respawn the power weapon on the map. Looking streets for game number 1. Here in the metro, OliveParty's going to get taken down. OliveParty at 6-9, unfortunately. MagivallyAverage now is going to be our player to watch as he's going to get involved here with his red squad. 6-5 for him, going up to Old Town Road, just looking for the fight. This red team has been moving a lot. They're looking for the fight. Blue team going to move as 1 down this backside, and they're going to take 1 down. Red team looking to take 2. Take 3 now. They've taken 3 out of the 4 down on the backside. Can You Diglet with the tier 1 sub for 21 months. Thank you so much, Can You Diglet, for the support. Welcome into the back half of our broadcast, Can You Diglet. Hope you're ready for some great Halo action as you see MisterJantix now getting some big shots out with the bullpup, making a double kill for MisterJantix. He's going to go for a triple right now. Gets the kill assist. Can they get the wipe? And yes, they do. All 4 members of Red Team will go down, and that's a big one here for the leftover vacuums. But the issue, is it a little too much? Is it just a little too late right now? As you see, we have the Ding Dongs 10 kills away, fighting by the police station here on Old Town Road. We got the free cam moving for you. Some big kills. The bullpup to trade. A double kill for MisterJantix. Can he get 3? No. He's going to get shut down. 44-32. A 12-point advantage for Team Red. And the Ding Dongs looking very good in game number 1 of our consolation best of 3. Both teams did lose their first round matchup, but look at them now battling against each other to set the tone and get their first win of the game. One of these teams is going to get their first win of the tournament right now, actually, and it's going to be the Ding Dongs 48-34. Huge 14-point advantage right now for game number 1 on streets. Make it 39, make it 50, and that's going to be a game, set, and match. Frankfurter, your team captain, absolutely explodes with 18 kills. The cat ears are on fire, folks. And that is game number 1 between the Ding Dongs and the leftover vacuums. It was close at first and then absolutely got thrashed here in the streets. The Ding Dongs move on with game number 1 with a big win, led by their team captain, Frankfurter. He took the time off, he talked about it with the squad, and he went out there and led that team to victory. On the flip side, OliveParty nowhere to be seen here for the leftover vacuums. As you take a look at the scores right there, Frankie with 18, Arno with 14, PandaFinn with 12, and MagivallyAverage with 6. The team was just firing off on all cylinders, getting the job done, winning by 15, our second largest lead of the night, just behind the first win, which was the Texas Tucks against the Ding Dongs, which was a 20-point rout. This team is able to put 15 up on the board and get a big win. On the flip side, Cornpillow with 3, MisterJantix with 14, OliveParty with 10, and JCS with 8. This team is going to take a 15-point loss and going to have to go back and reassess right now because they still haven't taken a win here in this tournament so far tonight. They're just taking L's. You'd love to see them walk away with a W before the end of the night. But on the flip side, the Ding Dongs get their first win of the tournament, an opportunity to shut the door, make it an even 2-0 sweep, and get out of here with a nice consolation win for the tournament this evening. And you got to put it all on your guy, Frankfurter, the man wearing the hot dog outfit. A Waro Polo veteran has come out and played so well. 18 kills to lead his team, and it was all about the streets. It was all about Old Town Road, moving into Metro. Every time that blue team tried to set the tone, red team was already there, ready to go to continue to push the pace and get those wins. The big power item, which was the rockets, did come into play. Red was able to control that, able to get that, but unfortunately didn't lead to a win. We saw a lot of lasers, we saw a lot of rockets, but not able to get the kills that they needed. And so we take a look over here at the blue team. Can they get it done as we move into a team objective game for game number 3 of this best of 3? Let me know, chat, what you thought of game number 2, or what you thought of game number 1 as we take a look at this one. Let's give a big shout out right there to Fluffhead Cornpillow, your team captain for the leftover vacuum, says it's a solid 3. He put up a solid 3 right now. So can you get a solid win though? Proper matters what we're looking for you to make this a game 3 situation. We're getting a nice little restart going on with our production team. So it'll be just one moment, but let's take a look at the chat and let's connect with some people. We see Morgan Kanata having some fun rocking with me. Thank you always for the kind words. Thank you to everybody for hanging out, taking a look at our bracket, and just having some fun hanging out with everybody. We got Goody Good hanging out with us, putting on the lurk right now. D Fuller, my dude, is in the building. T-Rex can swim. Hello, my friend. Panda Circuit with the first one says, let's go Ding Dongs. Give some love to the team that you're supporting out there. Make sure to hype them up, hype up this community and having some fun. I'm looking at the prediction right now, a big prediction offset right now. Looks like a lot of people going for one team over the other. We're going to take a look at those details. It looks like the Ding Dongs getting 61 channel points, 61,000 channel points compared to leftover vacuums 5,000. So a big win. If the leftover vacuums come out victorious, you could really put those channel points to good use right here, right there. We need to restart. There's no commentary team. Thanks. I have no idea what that means, but don't worry, Frankfurter. We're rocking this, and we'll see you when you restart, of course. Shout out to 30-something. Hey, yo, what up? How are you, my friend? And thank you to Shinobi 3005 rocking with me. I'm glad that you're enjoying this. This is one of my passions in life. One of my favorite things to do is to, of course, shoutcast and host esports events. And when I look back on my time, I'm really blessed for some incredible people that gave me the opportunity to follow this passion and pursue this dream of mine. And I'm really lucky to have best friends who are willing to drop what they're doing on a Saturday night and produce this whole event. Shout out to my production team and, of course, all of you for tuning in and hanging out and supporting this dream and this endeavor. So it's a lot of fun to enjoy a Saturday night and play some games and host a tournament together. And I can't wait to do more. It's 2022. We talked about it. Your goal is to step out of your comfort bubble, pursue those dreams of yours, and continue to put yourself in, situations where you feel a little uncomfortable. We have an opportunity to grow and shine. And that's what we're doing right here, right now with the Hype Nation tournaments. Of course, we'll do this whenever we can. Our goals once a month would be the dream. Maybe once every 2 weeks is really the dream, but we're going to keep it easy. We're going to keep it fun, and we're going to have a great time hosting these tournaments. And it's all made possible by you Whether you're watching, whether you're participating, it wouldn't be possible without all of you. So thank you so much for playing Halo with us tonight, watching some Halo. My dream is to continue the Halo circuit because it has a great custom game and spectator mode. And then on the flip side, I'd love to shoutcast some BR. So we'll find out if we can get some BR games going on very, very soon. But it sounds like I've gotten the word. Game number 2 of our consolation matchup is now set up. Will the Ding Dongs go 2-0 and walk away as the third place team, or will the Leftover Vacuums force our first ever Game 3 of this tournament and get their first win of the tournament? We'll find out right now here at Bazaar. We're going to the market for Capture the Flag here on Bazaar right now. And on the red team, you have the Ding Dongs. On the blue squad, you have the Leftover Vacuums. A quick grapple hook from the blue squad right now. Some big BR shots. He's going to be able to get out of there with his life, but he wastes 2 out of the 3 equipment uses, or 2 out of the 5 equipment uses right there. So we're gonna have to go back. A great back smack right there from MagivallyAverage upon Corn Pillow. And he's gonna say, "Get down, fool." Frankfurter making his way in there. 3 blue team members though on defense. Frankie's gonna grab the flag and he's gonna go down. It looks like he has the rockets there as well, so the power items are going to be down in the blue team's base. They're going to get the flag returned. MagivallyAverage going to try to creep up on that left-hand side. Gets absolutely shut down by Olive Party. And now we're going to get a nice, easy reset. Both teams here at the halfway point of the market. Taking a look. Who will make the first move now? Frankfurter giving the overlook right now. A big smack right there by Arno. PandaFinn with a good grenade kill. Flag taken. And a grab right now. Frankfurter playing defense, letting the other team, though, grab this. And this is a big grab from Olive Party, who's in good position. Can he get the shotgun kill? The reversal is massive. And Olive Party's going to keep this flag moving right now, waiting for those shields to recharge, trying to find the right route out of here. And he's going to go right down the middle. Big shots from Olive Party. Not going to be able to get anything. He's going to get the reset. Oh, almost a turn. And the reverse once again, but MisterJantix, a great kill right there. He'll get the reset, but he's going to take a grenade. Blue team's got to grab it, and they do just that right there. A massive grab from blue team. The grapple hook to the opposite side of the map, and we're off and running with this blue team. Looking to get the first cap of the game right now for game number 2. A huge defense, though, but they're in their own base. 3 members from red are now standing on this flag. Blue team's got to find a way to shut this down and grab this flag. Here comes the active camo. No, they're not going to grab it. Corn Pillow, massive kills right now. And the flag is returned. A huge push from the blue team, but just can't get it done. A really impressive move right there from that grapple hook to bring it across the map. Epic plays from the Leftover Vacuums, but on the flip side, Ding Dongs got their stop right there. We're going to get a live listen-in right now with one of the teams, brought to you by JD Audio. If you want the best audio in your stream, if you want the greatest production quality, you go to JD Neal, JD Audio.
Does not work for me. I don't even try to use the needle.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
Middle of our base, super low, super low.
Yeah.
There you go. One more coming in,
What?
Respawning.
No one up the stairs. They're pushing hard.
Got him.
Back in 3.
All right, pushing right
All right,
side.
I'm going left side.
I'm defending.
All right.
And oh shit, they're all coming right.
I have a spanker.
There's two coming right side.
All right.
Who's got rocket launcher? Is that us?
I had it, but I lost it. There was a guy
I'm
left side.
fine.
They're pincering. They're coming from both sides.
Okay, I'm pushing back
Good
to
shit,
left.
Arno.
Yep, there's one right here.
All right, I'm gonna counter them. I'm gonna go towards their flag. I'm countering them and just gonna push, be aggressive.
Yeah,
So
I got your
you
back.
you guys should have it.
Oh!
You might need to go back.
Where did he?
Oh my god! How the fuck didn't I
Yep,
get
I'm
that
going back.
kill? Yep.
Why,
Wow,
mom?
they're very aggressive.
Oops.
So we just need to.
And we are back from that live listening with the Ding Dongs. As you can tell, some great movement from the Leftover Vacuums. Had this Ding Dong team in red questioning what the heck is going on. And once again, they're going to say what the heck is going on as this blue team is making moves with the red team's flag. Both flags are out right now, but the blue team in full control of their own destiny here. They're going to get the first cap of the evening right now for game number 2. If they can get this thing dropped, will there be another stop? But no, JCS is going to take this thing right to the cap point. And oh man, if you're that red team member, you got to grab the flag. Force a little bit of extra time right there. That's that pro play that will take you to the next level. That situational awareness we always talk about. But red team has now cleared out the blue base. They're on a run for themselves right now. There's the grappling hook here with Frankfurter, the team captain. And on the flip side, blue team has taken red team's flag. So some great movement, a lot of activities from both teams right now. A lot of flag grabbing, but the first point will go to the leftover vacuums, who are down 0-1. Fighting for their lives here in the consolation best of 3. And it looks like that blue team flag will be dropped. So red team is going to get the flag score of their own. So 1-1 on the cap. Remember, it's 1st to 5 with the pro rules right now. So we will be here in the market for just a little bit longer. And we'll take a look at who's going to get that push. Both teams played very, very well to get that first cap for each other, but you got to put it on the blue team over here. The leftover vacuums have set the tone here on Capture the Flag. They've played really, really well. They've kept the red team guessing on where they're going to be, and the red team struggling to get a hold of that, because as you see right now, blue team once again on the push, but the red team's going to get the flag cap, and no, he gets shut down by the cat ears right there. 2 blue team members will go down. Flag returned, though, for the blue squad. Back on the reset. Who will get those power weapons? Who will get their team moving? That's going to be a member down for red. 2 members down for the red squad. We're riding alongside with PandaFinn, who's currently playing defense for the Ding Dongs right now. Big kills down over in the basement right now. 2 players from blue making moves. 3 players from blue about to make the push. We got 2 on red here in the middle part of the base. 1 goes down for blue, though. A good pickup by ArnoTG for the defense. And a big swing right now. The grapple hook into a kill for the Killjoy from PandaFinn, who's playing great defense right now for the red team. But the flag is going to be taken right now by Hoosier. And oh, a big jump. Can he get a little bit of coverage? He does. But man, PandaFinn is all over this backside of the base right now to keep that on their side. And some great defense by red, but blue team continues to keep the energy up. And both teams are actually grabbing flags and running right now. It's a wild game here for game number 2, Capture the Flag on Bazaar, and that's 3 blue team members just absolutely shutting down that run from the red team. Let's see what they do here on this counter. 1 member down, power weapon right above them. Where is the rockets is what everybody's saying. And almost a massive back smack from PandaFinn. Not going to get it, but great teamwork there. He's going to go down. 2 red team members now off the board. Make it 2 blue team members off the board. Make it 3 now. And will jcsHoosier make a run for it? It's going to be 1-on-1. No. Back smacked out of his mind right there by Arno, who gets a big one there, folks. And this is a great back and forth on Capture the Flag. Very well done. Cornpillow just kind of staring at a wall, but he gets blessed by Olive Party. That's a double-decker off the top roach back smack right there, as that was just absolutely insane. Olive Party, one of my players to watch, currently with 13 kills. MisterJantix with 13. On the flip side, ArnoTG with 15. Frankfurter with 14. 10 now for MagivallyAverage. And look at this one. Frankfurter on the run. Frankie, the team captain, gonna put some shots out. Oh my gosh! Almost had something incredible. Get the from the grave trade right there. But man, oh man, if he could have got a shot earlier, it would have been something absolutely incredible there. And look at these 2 teams just trading back and forth. Wow. Look at the speed and the momentum right there from Olive Party. Unfortunately, not going to get it, but it looked nasty. Power weapon timer now counting down, getting very close. 10 seconds now on Rockets. Who will be the first to go grab that? Maybe shift the tide in their favor. 2 blue team members now down as red starts to push 2 into the middle. 2 seconds now on Rockets. Who will go grab that power weapon? We'll find out in a second. MisterJantix is going to go down. Looks like Frankie's got the power weapon for red, and he's going to go wrap this left-hand side right now, trying to go up through the cafe, maybe catch a couple of the members of the blue team off guard. There's 4 blue team members back here. That's 1 for Frankie. Can't get the second one, and Frank, oh, unfortunate, doesn't switch guns. Can't switch over and get the reload, so he's going to go down, but he takes down 3 blue team members. So Red now with an opportunity to grab and possibly run with this one, but that's going to be a great defense by Blue, who spawns and comes right back onto the base, and Red team's push will get shut down right there. A big move from the Blue squad, and we just, again, are going back and forth with these 2 teams to see who will get the next cap. Great back smack right there by Olive Party, continuing to add to the kill list right now, 16. But take a look, where's he getting those kills? In his own base right now. They have not been able to push onto the red team side here, and PandaFinn has been playing nothing but great defense over on his base. He's going to throw that down, looking for that blue team member in his base, and there they come. Blue team on the right-hand side, up through the basement, trying to get a kill. They need one to start. Here comes the engage. There goes Frankfurter. Now, the trade, unfortunate for Corn Pillow as he gets shut down with jcsHoosier. Back at it again. Both teams struggling to get that push that they need. I guess it's a positive to say, man, defense has been at the forefront, tries to get the back smack there, doesn't get it, but will get the cleanup. MisterJantix now with 17, your kill leader for Blue. On the flip side, Frankfurter, your team captain, with 19. Whoa! Frankfurter, goodbye. He left one at your feet, my dude. MisterJantix now on the run. He sees him up there. That's got to be PandaFinn playing some big-time defense there. And let's see, MisterJantix versus PandaFinn. Who will break first? Mr. PandaFinn gonna be on the run. He's gonna get shut down right there by a blue team member. Now gets shot in the back, and uh-oh, we got a blue team member in the base, and they're about to grab this flag and start running. It's Olive Party. Can he get some support, though? No. Red will shut that down, and man, just when you think a team might have the upper hand, that squad comes back and plays great defense. And now moving, here's the equipment use. 1 out of the 3 to get out of the way. MagivallyAverage getting up on top side. They're going to start making a push towards the blue team's flag. Civilian Soldier with the tier 1 sub for 13 months. Civilian Soldier, you are incredible. Thank you for the support, my friend. Always. Blue team now is in trouble because they're making a move out of your base. Red team on the run, and he says, I'm going right through the double doors. I'm going right through the center, and we're on the run with a great follow cam. Blue team, though, gonna get one. Gotta get the double kill. He gets the double kill to shut it down, and JCS is gonna get the flag return. A massive defense there by the blue team. Just when you thought red team had a moment here, and a huge triple kill coming from jcsHoosier. And uh-oh, folks, we have a tie game after regulation. That means we're going to overtime. 1 and done. You couldn't have asked for a better situation here for our 3rd place finale right now between the Ding Dongs and the Leftover Vacuums. It's best of 3. First to score wins, and the Ding Dongs have a chance to be crowned 3rd place victory right now. And uh-oh, doesn't use the rockets. Frankfurter's going to get shut down early on the power weapons as the blue team's going to push that really, really fast. Who will grab those? But uh-oh, on the opposite side, blue team, they got a problem here, folks. They got red team in their base with overshield. A great trade for MagivallyAverage, and he's going to be off and running in overtime. Can he get this flag up the stairs? No. Absolutely shut down by Olive Party, who says, no, 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 sir. That's what we're talking about. Jose Ruckus. It's overtime. It's what you want to see for the SnowBikeMike Hype Nation tournament. And now with the Rockets is PandaFinn. Let's keep eyes on him. Can he get a kill with this one? He's looking over in library. He says, hey, I got you. Gets a little touch there. MagivallyAverage should be able to shut that down for the assist. He does. And now running up this left-hand side. He has rockets in hand. He's going to switch to the Mangler Rockets combo. No, Mangler Battle Rifle combo. Looks like he threw out all the rockets there. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Now getting double team, though. Can he turn this around? He's going to say, no, I'm running away to try to survive. Does not. Both teams, again, struggling to grab that flag, get that cap. We saw early caps early in regulation, and now it's just been quiet. It's been a lot of defense. It's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of push and pull. And Frankfurter and the squad are going to just run in there right now, bull rush this. They're going to try to get it. They've been blessed with PandaFinn, who wants to do nothing but defense right now for this red team. And here he comes out of the base to try to help out this squad. Blue team's going to get the shutdown. They're going to get the flag return, though. And yep, 2 players on the flag now. PandaFinn coming down the center stage says, nope, you're dead. And in overtime, first one to score will take the win. Leftover Vacuums, an opportunity to get their first win of the tournament and force game 3 here in this consolation bracket. But on the flip side, Ding Dongs, an opportunity to shut the door, get the win, and be crowned 3rd place winners. And they got to get something. Here's the overshield. PandaFinn is on top of him. That's MagivallyAverage, and they're just beating this man down with the back smack. Olive Party can't get the push on the 2-on-1 situation, and you're going to have to move with your squad. If you want to capture this flag, you got to understand that both teams are leaving 2 at the base, which means you really got to have the upper hand here if you want to take something special right now. Moving MisterJantix now up the left-hand side of red base. Doesn't look like anybody's here on the defense. He's going to go off and running. He's going to take it back the way he came. Red team now with the blue team flag. So we got a little bit of a standoff. Both teams have each other's flags. Look at this. He thought he was going to sneak away, but oh man, the grapple hook right through the doorway says, no, no, I'm here, sir. That's MagivallyAverage. And uh-oh, folks, blue team needs to rush to stop this flag cap as red is just off and moving right now. All the defense is on red hand side. All of them are about to score. ArnoTG with a massive cap, 7 kills and the cap to win. They are gonna take our best of 3 3rd place crown right now. 3rd place goes to the Ding Dongs in a great, stunning overtime win. Wow, oh wow. And that started with defense, folks. That massive grapple hook into the bay window. He pushes through. He stops the flag push. Blue thought maybe I could creep, TLC creep it, but no. They went and chased too many waterfalls, took that L right there, and the Ding Dongs will go 2-0 in our consolation game, best of 3. So congratulations to both teams for participating in our tournament tonight. It was awesome to see Frankfurter and Cornpillow lead their squads into a fun tournament matchup. We will give congratulations to the Ding Dongs, though, for being our 3rd place team here tonight. An awesome best of 3 between these 2 teams and ended in overtime. You couldn't ask for more between the both of them. But now we shift our focus, folks. We look to the eye in the sky, the pie in the sky, the big matchup right now, our grand finals of the SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Tournament Series, number 1 between Team Expansion Pack and the Texas Tucks. It's going to be a really, really great matchup between these 2 squads. They're very, very good. They're super talented. They're sick at the game, and they're going to make a great best of 5 series coming up in just mere moments. So sit back, relax, catch your breath, get all of your family members, all of your friends around the television, because this is what you came for. This is what we're all here for. The grand finals about to begin in just a couple of minutes. Now I want to give a big thank you to Brad Stacks for the tier 1 sub for 10 tier 1 subs. Thanks, Brad, for supporting with the gifted subs. I truly appreciate that. It means the world to me and the team. So thank you so much. And thank you to everybody getting those subs out there. But man, what a fun time. And I'm super excited to see these 2 teams do battle. Let's take a look over at their captain cards right now. Let's kick it off with the Texas Tucks and see JimTasty and the squad, of course, are returning champions here this evening. They won the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational. And now we take a look at the Texas Tucks. Your team captain, JimTasty. JimTasty is nasty, folks. JimTasty likes to play the Avengers and Anthem in his spare time. He might have a screw loose. He might be insane for playing 2 bad games, but you know what? If they make him have fun, if he's happy about it, that's all that matters. He's currently an Onyx ranked player, sitting at a 1.6 KDA. His first Halo ever was, of course, Halo Combat Evolved, and he's leading his team back to a back-to-back victory and tournament championship. Right now, as we take a look at the Texas Tucks, you see Reverse Corey, ItsPerChance, and it's Eric Fry, all rounding out this foursome, and they are very, very good. This team is nasty. They're the team to watch, but, of course, somebody's got to stop the champions. Somebody's got to come out here and defend the title and try to steal it from the champs, and that is Team Expansion Pack, led by their captain, Rumble Pack 92. Rumble Pack is a Diamond 3 player with a 1.6 KDA as well. He likes to play Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U, and he also likes to get dubs. Him and his squad for the expansion pack have a big matchup right now in this best of 5. They got BrotherGrimmbo, HellsmanGaming, and Ryyydizzle rounding out the foursome. And when I take a look at this team, I think, man, what a matchup right now, right? 2 incredible team captains that are just nasty on the sticks. Rumble Pack versus JimTasty. The storyline writes itself. 2 best friends, now mortal enemies, here for the grand finals best of 5, but it's going to be the support players, right? I know those 2 players are players to watch. I know they got skills, but what about the other 3? What about these 6 players will take them to the next level? And let's look at them right now for the expansion pack. You have BrotherGrimmbo, HellsmanGaming, and Ryyydizzle. Ryyydizzle and Hellsman have held their own. They've supported their captain. They've led that charge. BrotherGrimmbo, the anchor on the opposite side, not the big kill factor, but you know what BrotherGrimmbo is all about? Helping the team win any way, shape, or form. He's going to be there for the assists. He's going to be there for the team fights. And it's very fun to watch this foursome because they got a big matchup right now. They got to play as a unit. They got to pick each other up. They got to have the nasty snipes from HellsmanGaming. They got to have Ryyydizzle with the comedy and the fun. And, of course, they got to have our guy BrotherGrimmbo bringing around the squad, keeping them all motivated. And they're going up against a tough squad right now because when you look over at the Texas Tucks, our returning champions, this foursome's good. This team plays together. They're led by JimTasty, we've talked about. You have Reverse Corey, who actually worked on the game. He's a developer for the game, so you know he's nasty with it as well. But I also go down the list, right? I take a look at ItsPerChance and It's Eric Fry. The It's team, this squad right now, this little duo is great together. They both get kills. They both play well. They both play their role and get the job done. And in a best of 5, anything is possible. We're going to have a long series right now. It's not best of 3, best of 5, which means we're going to be here a while. Which team will keep that endurance? Which team will not break to mental fatigue right now? It's going to be some of the question marks. If you take a loss early, how do you bounce back in game number 2, 3, 4, and onward? So it's going to be really fun to see this team. But of course, right now, you have your returning champions defending their title. You have Team Expansion Pack, who are nasty, ready to go take the title and be our next champions right now. And so as I take a look, I want to give a big shout out to jcsHoosier for the gifted tier, or the 10 tier subs right there. You're incredible. Alec Bobko with the subs. And guess what? The grand finals start now. Game number 1. Here we go. And now we're going to have Slayer on recharge right now. So we got our best of 5 kicking off. Slayer on recharge. Here we go. Expansion pack in red. The Texas Tucks in blue. We're going to ride with It's Eric Fry to kick this off. Some big shots over on the staircase. There's 1 against Hellsman. Can they get 2? They go 3-0 to kick off game number 1. A big start here for the Texas Tucks. Red team gets pushed back. It looks like active camo will be grabbed over here for the Texas Tucks, and they continue to stay hot right now. 4-0, and ItsPerChance moving with that active camouflage right now. It's Eric Fry right behind him, the It's duo, as I like to call him. There's 1 right there for ItsPerChance. He's going to go for the second one over on the red side. Can the It's team get it? He's got the sword as well with active camo. He's making a move. He has eyes on his prey. Here comes the Predator. The big swipe. The back smack against Ryyydizzle. And that's going to lead them to an 8-0 start right now against Team Expansion Pack, who's just wondering what the heck is happening. Looking like a baby deer coming out the womb, trying to find a way to get up on all 4 legs right now. They need a kill. They need some moves right now. And there goes another kill. Rumble Pack just can't get it. The staircase where it started is where it's going to happen again. And the first kill will come out for Team Expansion Pack. That's Ryyydizzle with a nice shot. But right now we're rocking with it. It's Eric Fry. JimTasty now 5-0. Let's stick with this player. Of course, the team captain, the player to watch, is going to wrap around. The fight still happening over here at the staircase. ItsPerChance, a massive grenade toss right there. 12-1. An 11-point lead on Team Expansion Pack. Your Texas Tucks, the returning champions, playing out of their minds to kick this off. Reverse Corey with a nice kill against Hellsman. They're waiting on the active camo. 10 seconds for the equipment to recharge right now. Corey sitting at 3-0. 7-0 for JimTasty. Just absolutely perfect right now. Big shots across the recharge core right there, and Ryyydizzle's going to go down. Now it's Eric up on the top. There's some big shots right there. That player does not have the shields engaged. JimTasty will go down. Chance is going to try to get the cleanup right here. The big pit to say, hey, we got people in the pit. He's going to go down right now. Can Team Expansion Pack get a little bit of momentum on their side? Can we keep this hype train alive, Twitch chat? You got a hype train engaged to level 5. Keep that hype momentum going right now as we have the support for the Twitch chat going wild. We have big shots coming in from the Texas Tuck sitting at 20-6 right now, a 14-point lead. As we take a look over on the opposite side, Ryyydizzle, Rumble Pack, HellsmanGaming, BrotherGrimmbo just absolutely stunned off the start of this match. It's going to be hard to recover as we near the halfway point of game number 1 of this best of 5. And we're at Recharge, the first time we've seen Recharge tonight with Slayer. And it looks like the Texas Tucks have prepared well for exactly this moment right now. 25-7 is where we're going to kick this off right now. Can Team Expansion Pack figured out they are just fish in a barrel sitting at the bottom of the pit right now, and that's a place you don't want to be caught because you are just wide open. And we'll ride with HellsmanGaming. He has the commando. He's 2-7. HellsmanGaming, an incredible flick of the wrist, an incredible shot, but can he get it going? Ice cold right now to start. He's going to get some big shots coming out from the VLK Commando, chasing. Good shots right there. He could get the double. Can he get the double? Nice kill with the team right there. And that's what they're going to need to see. Down by 17, though. The Texas Tuck sticking together over here on this staircase. On the flip side, you have the Expansion Pack sticking on the far side by the VLK Commando. Can they rock this one? The hype train has been engaged. The hype train has been incredible, folks. Great job. You're incredible. Thank you for the support. 29-11. It is not a good showing right now for the grand finals for this squad. HellsmanGaming is going to go down. One blue team member's over with the red. They're just shooting from across the map and getting everything that they want right now here in this matchup. Eyes on him. Can't get that cleanup, though. ItsPerChance, invisible, looking for a red team member. It's too easy for ItsPerChance, but no, he's going to get taken down from the backside right now, but Reverse Corey will get BrotherGrimmbo right there. And we'll continue the massive route on the back of JimTasty, 13-2. ItsPerChance with 9. It's Eric Fry with 3. Reverse Corey with 8. 33-14. Oh my gosh. He said, here's a grenade right for your chest, sir. Could this be a bigger lead than their first game against the Ding Dongs where they won by 20? Currently 34-14. They're up by 20 right now. Can they add to this? Let's see what happens at the end of this. But on the flip side, BrotherGrimmbo, 2-6. Ryyydizzle, 4-10. Rumble Pack, 6-12. HellsmanGaming, 4-8. And there's some massive shots from JimTasty. Make it 14-2 for the man. He's got the sword. He's going to wrap this side right now. One player above him. Let's see if he sees it. One player dead ahead of him. Here he comes, hunting the prey. He's stuck between two players. What a great escape route right there. Gonna need to find some time. Got to get that shield to recharge. Nothing coming from it. Just a little bit short on the jump. He tries it again. No, sir, you can't make that jump. He gets activated, though. There's the kill on Hellsman to help his teammate out. Good trade by Hellsman, though. 40-20. We're still up by 20 points right now. Looking to close this out on the back half. 10 kills away right now for the Texas Tucks to take game number 1 in this best of 5 grand finals. They are our defending champions. This is what we expected out of them. The fire's going on over at the reactor's core. Here comes JimTasty, now invisible with the sword. 2 players in his grasp. One goes down on the whiplash. He says, get that grappling hook out of here. Now he's moving, looking for more. He's got 16 kills. His squad needs 6 kills to move on and get this win. Here he comes, up through the center. Still active, camo engaged. Here it comes the back smack. 1, 2. Can he make it 3? Yes, he can. And there's the 4th one. Big shots to make it 4. He gets it. The first overkill of the tournament going to JimTasty. 20-2. 2 kills away from taking game number 1. And the Texas Tucks are absolutely slaughtering Team Expansion Pack here at Recharge. 1 kill from victory. They'll get it. It's over. A massive win, a massive statement game for game number 1 for the Texas Tucks in this best of 5 grand finals. Team expansion pack. They started 0-8 and they had no idea what just hit them. It's a quick 1-2 punch. You're stunned, you're knocked out, and you're out of that game right there. Team expansion pack gonna have to go back to the locker room with their heads down and their tails between their legs and say, hey, what the heck just happened there? What do we need to do against this championship squad? As we take a look at the score, let's take a look at our winning team right there. Reverse Corey with 11. It's Eric Fry with 5. JimTasty, your team captain, your leader of the championship team at 21, and ItsPerChance with 13. The team absolutely pops off, doubles the blue squad for the expansion pack. 50-24, 26-point win right there. Better than their first one against the Ding Dongs, where they won by 20. They make a statement game here in game number 1. And of course, now we turn our attention to game number 2 right now, because we're going CTF on Aquarius. We know that both teams went 5-0 on their matchups for CTF. They're both very good on Aquarius, right? But the issue is, when you get punched in the mouth, can you get back up and answer? And that's what this squad needs to do. You take a look over at the expansion pack. Ryyydizzle, BrotherGrimmbo, HellsmanGaming, of course, Rumble Pack 92. Absolutely stunned. I mean, I'm stunned here at the broadcast table. I don't even know how to put into words what we just saw, because it was a quick rout. It was nasty. It was scary to look at. And I don't know how the expansion pack answers back. They got to go into this objective-based game and find an answer to slow that down, right? You cannot let this team steamroll you in game number 2. The kickoff of this match is going to be massive. They got to play great defense. They got to get an early 1-2 combo with some caps and keep that lead, because if they let the Texas Tucks start rolling, it's going to be a rout once again. So it's a big matchup here as we head in to game number 2 of this best of 5. It's the grand finals of our Hype Nation Tournament Series. Number 1, our returning champs have returned. We see expansion pack returning. We have 4 teams here on tonight, and it's been a great night of Halo games. It's been an awesome night with the chat, and of course, it's been a great night of production. So we got to give some love and another shout out, as we will throughout the evening, to our production team from JD Neal, KevinAceX, Washburn135, Maddox Jr., and Fox of the Future for making all of this look so good throughout the evening. And each and every one of you for having some fun, because it's been truly incredible. It's been a great night so far. The Ding Dongs and the Leftover Vacuums just did their best of 3 consolation games. Now we're in the grand finals, checking out the next 2 teams, and they are all looking good throughout this tournament. And guess what? Game 2 has now begun, so let's jump in to Aquarius to see this capture the flag game. It is first to 5. It's pro starts, of course, with the BR. We're going to get a reset, so I got some more time to vamp and hang out with all of you. But I want to give a big shout out to my good friend Brains in the building. Tiff Stardust is rocking with us. Skinny's here. Jose Ruckus is hanging out with my dude right there. Thank you to everybody having some fun rocking with us. And man, oh man, it is wild to watch this. Ohio Man is here. Hello, Ohio Man. How are you? How's it looking, my friend? It's great to see you in the chat as well. OG, thanks for watching. Of course, thanks to everybody for tuning in and celebrating and hanging out for your Saturday night with us here. We're having a good time. We're playing some games. We'll play some more games after the tournament. But most importantly, we get to kick it with all of you. We get to have some fun and have a good time. So thank you all so much for hanging and kicking it and having a good time. It's really, really cool. And it's been a great time. I mean, it's been really, really fun. As many of you know, this is my dream. This is my passion. It's awesome to have friends and family around you who are willing to give up their Saturday night and just say, yeah, let's do this. Let's do something awesome together. And that's what these guys did. I said, hey, guys, I want to do another tournament. When can we do it? Hey, let's do Saturday. Why not? Let's have some fun. And I said, okay, let's do it. And they did everything. Okay, I want everybody to know that that production team right there, they organized it. They made it all possible. You made it all possible by watching and participating. They made it easy for me just to show up and give my best here on the play-by-play. So I'm really lucky and thankful for all of my friends and family around the globe who support the dream and make this happen. So thank you all so much for being a part of this. And of course, while we hang out for a little bit, what about your Saturdays? How's your weekend going? How's life going? Are you having some fun? Are you playing some games? Have you picked up Dying Light 2? Are you ready for Ollie Ollie World, and of course Sifu coming up, and then Horizon Forbidden West. You also have Total Warhammer. You got Destiny expansion. You got Horizon. You got Elden Ring. You got so many video games coming on. I mean, come on, y'all. Tell me what you're excited for. Mike, looking good in that 100 Thieves jersey. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much. I'm feeling good in it. I didn't think I'd like the preppy, you know, rugby look, but I feel it. I'm enjoying it. I might wear this more often. You know me. I'm pretty particular about what I rock, but I'm enjoying this right now. And it looks like game number 2 is ready to begin. So let's jump into Aquarius, capture the flag. First to 5 caps will walk away victorious in game number 2. We got to see an answer back right now. We got to see a moment where this team puts their foot on the ground and says, hey, you can't do that to me again. The expansion pack have to answer back, or else the Texas Tucks will continue to run. Let's jump in right now. Of course, the Texas Tucks will continue to bleed on the blue team. The expansion pack over on the red team. Some big shots coming here out of the cubby holes. Big shots. ItsPerChance is going to go down, and this is massive. Rumble Pack will get the equipment. Active Camo is now live and in play. If you're the captain of this expansion pack team, you got to set the tone early, and this is a big moment right now. Expansion pack coming up. Big shots. Oh, he misses the beatdown, though, but he is going to get the shots right there. Nice, clean kill against ItsPerChance, and we are off and running right now with Rumble Pack. Both flags have been taken. Blue team going under, red team going over. Big shots from Rumble Pack. Can he get the cleanup there? He's got to keep moving that flag, though, as well, to get the safety and fight off of that open area. He does just that. And the flag is returned, and look at this, folks. Just like I said, the expansion pack team have to step up, and they do just that. An early cap here in Capture the Flag on Aquarius. They're going to go up 1-0, and that is a big moment for this team to push the Texas Tucks just a little bit back. Say, hey, we're still here. We're still fighting in this best of 5. A long game ahead of us right now, and they grab the flag again. The red team continuing to push the attack right now. They're going to go for another grab right now against Team Blue. Looks like Reverse Corey might get the return. He does just that in the closet, and now it's Eric Fry. He gets the cleanup by Reverse Corey. The whole pathway is clear. Can he make it? Needs a little bit of jump right now in this juggle, but he's juggling well. And here he comes. Is there going to be a red team member to stop this? Massive grenade. Anybody there? No, he does! Oh my God, he gets a massive stop right there. That was JimTasty to shut that down. They're going to return the flag. They also have to grab the flag, and they do just that. Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat as the blue team playing out of their mind right there to stop that. Now the red team and the red team are going to score. No, the blue team scored. It's insane, folks. Wow. What a massive moment right there. The Texas Tucks answer back, and that was a fight right there next to the flag return. That was wild to see, and the Texas Tuck come out victorious. Red team almost gets the stop and the shutdown, but it was back and forth between both of those teams right there.
Flag taken. Flag taken.
And now we're on the move. Once again, JimTasty leading this Texas Tucks team. They're going to go on the top side. They're on the move. And we're going to get a live listening with our champions right now, the Texas Tucks. Let's hear what they have to say on Aquarius.
Forward.
Nice.
Good cap. Good cap.
Let's play defense. Should we play defense now?
Yeah, there's one on our flag with the needler.
Yeah.
He got me. He's pretty weak. He's about to pull flag. He's going
Yeah,
to
he's
the
pushing
right.
towards Brett.
Yeah, he's went right into y'all.
Do we want to play defense now?
play defense.
More conservative?
Yeah, I'm totally down with that.
All right, they're pushing over towards me and Brett.
Yeah.
We got one pushing.
Damn, they are locking me down right now.
Okay, let's
cannot
not.
get
Yeah,
anything.
don't. Let's just stay.
On your right,
Two on me.
Eric?
Two on me.
Okay, pushing back to flag.
They're both lit. He's so lit. Nice, nice, nice. Let's not push it all. Let's stay back on spawn.
Yeah, I'm in our generator room. I'm watching that half of our base. We have
Watch for
no
camo.
Okay. They got. Oh my gosh, they have it 2 on flag. They just lit me up.
Hello, Brett. Behind you.
Let me know
One
if
hit.
y'all.
Camo.
Nice.
A massive listening coming in from JD Audio with the Texas Tucks, our returning champions. You saw JimTasty get the return and the cap to go up 2-1, and this is big for this blue team right now. As we take a look, the Texas Tucks up 1-0 in this best of 5, and they want to park the bus. You heard on that listening, hey, should we play defense? Let's get back in our spawn. And now this is a fun one, folks. The unfortunate part is, I was going to say it's a fun one, ItsPerChance is about to return the flag once again for the Texas Tucks. So they're going to go up 3-1 here in this game right now. And that is a massive issue for Team Expansion Pack. Now for Expansion Pack, they have to look at this. They have to understand the Texas Tuckers are going to be in park the bus mode, right? They have to somehow sweep this team when they make this push, grab the flag and start running. The positive is when a team parks the bus, most likely once you get that push, you get the clear, you should be clear on that back half to make it to your base safe and sound. But you now have to push through 4 incredible players on Team Blue. And Team Blue is going to hang back in their base. You saw Cordy Cudney. He's like, hey, I'm hanging out in the generator room. This is where I'm going to be relaxing. This is where I'm going to be staying. And they still score on the defensive side. And JimTasty is 17-4 right now. Absolutely disgusting gameplay from JimTasty, your team captain. And the red team are going to have a massive issue trying to push into this base. They're going to have to go all 4. They're going to have to leave the goalie and just go for it right now because they cannot hang out in the back of their base hoping HellsmanGaming is going to go down. Who is it? It's JimTasty. He says, you know what? Y'all play defense. I'm going to go play offense and just absolutely get kills. And he's doing just that. Looking for the shields to respawn. Will he stay alive? Oh my gosh. He's playing the whoop-dee with this man, and he does just that. He's going to go for the flag. He's going to start pushing right now. No reason to do it, but he's going to do it anyways. We got a sick follow cam here on the multi-cam broadcast. You see right behind him, nobody here, and the whole blue team has migrated over in a great rotation from the defenders. Blue team is going to get a nasty cap on the back of their team captain right now and make it 4-1. One more capture, and this game 2 is over. Just when you thought the expansion pack team was going to step up and rise to the occasion, the Texas Tucks took their 1-2 and said, you know what? We're right back. We're in your face. We're pushing this. And that's exactly what you want to see right now from this Texas Tucks team. Absolute dominant performance here coming in from the blue team.
Flag taken.
And looking around, we have the flag taken once again. Both teams are looking to return their flag right now. Rumble Pack sitting at 13-13. Ryyydizzle 5-10. BrotherGrimmbo 3-12. HellsmanGaming 8-9 right now. The red team suffering just the big time advantage that this Texas Tucks team have on the kill side. And that's leading to just some easy caps right now. We're looking at Ryyydizzle making a push up this side. They're going to try to grab this blue team's flag right now. Can they get it? They got to have 2. They lose 1, so he's going to be alone. And look at this. Reverse Corey says, don't worry. I'm going to grab their flag. Just shut that down. And if red team can bring this back, they might get lucky, but I think blue team's going to get the stop and the return. Reverse Corey is looking for that final cap to shut this game down right now. So a big one for Reverse Corey just to stay alive. But on the flip side, the red team is going to keep that blue team's flag pushing into their base right now. Oh, from the backside, BrotherGrimmbo with a great back smack right there. And he's going to bring the flag back into their base. So both teams with a little bit of a standoff moment right now. Now, who will be able to push, get their flag returned for the point? We're going to find out together right now as the blue team is pushing into red, trying to get that flag back for Corey to get that point right now. Hellsman says, back off of me, dude. Now he's left alone. Hellsman, no. He's going to get some big shots, and it looks like the blue team will get the return. Here's the cap. There's the game. 5-1. The Texas Tucks answer back after an early round cap from the team expansion pack. They just immediately shut that down and take the win. So they're going to go up 2-0 in this best of 5 right now. And man, the Texas Tucks continue to roll on the back of JimTasty. And man, oh man, this is a great tournament series right now. Our grand finals are underway. It's best of 5, first to 3. The Texas Tucks are returning champions, look to continue to just dominate the Hype Nation Invitational area. But Team Expansion Pack, they're in it. They're here. They're present. And that's what all that matters. So we're going to take a short moment break before game number 3. Everybody go refill your water, stand up and stretch, and get ready for the back half of the grand finals just in moments. SnowBikeMike back again, but really welcoming you to the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational Tournament. 8 badass teams and all of you incredible best friends around the globe. Big stop right now. Has help for HellsmanGaming. Can somebody break that shield? Get the shots they need. It's going to be there. Oh my God! He dropped it a foot away. Blue team looking to recover. This will be a massive defense right there. And no!
My God,
an even
I
better
can't believe
cap.
that is the play of the game.
A big push right now. This could be it. Hyperion Draft is going to go down. The birthday boys have to get it. Here's some big electro grenades right now. This could be the moment. They get a team wipe. They're going to be on the run, folks. This is a massive moment here for the birthday boys. They have to get this to go all the way through. And they might
There
just
goes
do
Reaper.
it, folks.
There goes Reaper.
Reaper's pass needs to score. Don't look back, my guy. And he
baby.
scores and ties it up with 90 seconds remaining, folks. They're going to keep the flag alive right now. Keep it from returning. A great stop by ItsPerChance. It's still in the middle of the field. It's halfway returned. Can we get a touch? Will they get a touch? No one's going to return. 27 seconds left. The Texas Ducks play massive defense. 15 seconds. We will see overtime. One of these teams has to get the win in game number 2, and we're off and running. Now the team has to fight. Now they have to score. Oh my gosh, they're about to drop it.
There it is.
Oh! Reaper's pass again. And
Reaper's freaking
pass. Birthday boys in overtime secure the win. They steal it. And we got a 1-1 best of 5 fan final series. They need to get the Rockets. They're up by 1, 38-37. Can they get it? No, they're not going to get it. The Rockets are gone. The Texas Tucks make a big moment here, and now the Tucks are up by 1. The Texas Tucks looking to shut the door and be crowned grand champions. All they need is 9, but the birthday boys are right there. They just need to find the momentum once again.
This is insane.
48-46, a 2-point game, but 2 kills will be the deciding factor. Hyperion Draft has the Rockets. This is the moment, folks. A big rocket across the map. Catches nobody. Catches one man super low. It's 48-48. It's 49-49. And it's Hyperion Draft. 25 kills. The biggest comeback ever. It's unbelievable.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding me.
That trailer never gets old. Thank you so much to Fox of the Future for the incredible hype trailer to get us all excited for the Hype Nation Invitational tournaments each and every time we host one here on twitch.tv/SnowBikeMike. Of course, I'm your host, SnowBikeMike, here solo dolo on the broadcast table. But you know what? I got an incredible production team behind me pushing all this forward. I have awesome teams competing for our tournament tonight, and I have all of you on the Twitch chat bringing the energy and having some fun. We have played 2 out of our possible 5 grand final matches right now, and the Texas Tucks have been in full control. A 26-point Slayer victory, and then a huge 5-0 run after an early cap from Team Expansion Pack. They answer right back with 5 and make it a nasty win on Aquarius for CTF. So the Texas Tucks are rolling and looking really, really good to come back and be the back-to-back tournament champions for our Halo series. And on the flip side, Team Expansion Pack, they got here, but they need to find an answer. They need to find a way to step up and force another game. Their backs are up against the wall, and you know that Rumble Pack is speaking with this team saying, hey, what do we got to do? And we heard during the live listen-in with the Texas Tucks, they said, hey, they're shutting me down, right? They figured out a way to slow down some of the big-time players like JimTasty and Corey Cudney on that side. But also, you got to find a way to score that flag. And unfortunately, they couldn't do just that. So right now, the Texas Tucks have an opportunity to go 3-0, become the first ever back-to-back tournament champions here on the Hype Nation Invitational. And on the flip side, the Expansion Pack squad have an opportunity to force game number 4 with a win. We'll see if they can do just that. Of course, you don't want to be swept in the grand finals, but the way the Texas Tucks are playing right now, it's hard to believe they can do that. As I take a look at the big board, it looks like we are going to coin flip. We're going to see if it will be oddball or strongholds. It is oddball winning on the coin flip, so we're going to streets with Oddball, which will be a really fun one because the cool part about this is the old meta used to be, hey, stand in the police station, hide in the police station. Now it's shifted over to the metro station, flipping the map around. So let's see where these teams choose to bring the oddball, where they choose to make a stand, and if Team Expansion Pack can do just that and get this win because they desperately need it here in game number 3. It's been an awesome tournament tonight. 4 teams have collided in the arena. Only one can be crowned champion, and we're preparing for game number 3 right here, right now. Put your prediction points in the chat right now. A live prediction is up. Will the Texas Tucks go 3-0? Will Team Expansion Pack force game number 4? It's going to be Oddball in the streets. Another team objective game getting ready to be played, coming hot off of Aquarius CTF. Let's see what happens. Shout out to Ultimate Warrior for the Prime Gaming sub. Game number 3 starts now. And as we take a look, here's the metro station that I spoke about. You got to get the oddball. You got to find a place to hold and survive. Rack up those points. Add up that total. Where will they go? Metro station. Will they go police station? Guess what? They're not going anywhere because we're getting the short restart. So let's bring it on back to me. Let's go check out some team captains right now. Let's bring up a team captain card for JimTasty, who has been playing out of his mind for our returning champions, the Texas Tuck. It's all about JimTasty. It's all about the Texas Tucks. And let's learn a little bit more about our guy, JimTasty, out there. JimTasty, of course, is an Onyx-ranked player. Has a KDR of 1.63. His first ever Halo was Halo Combat Evolved, the OG way back in the day. He's got one handsome mug, and he loves The Mandalorian. Brett likes to play Avengers and Anthem in his spare time. He also thinks that Jango Fett somehow survived his beheading in Star Wars Episode 2. Don't trust Brett. You know, he likes Mando, he likes those bounty hunters, and he likes Halo. And he plays like one as well. But his opponent leading the squad over here for Team Expansion Pack is RumblePack 92. RumblePack's a Diamond 3 player. Similar KD average, though, to JimTasty at 1.63. And his first ever Halo was Halo Combat Evolved as well. Of course, you get to look at both the team captains, but it's not just about one human being on the squad. Guess what? Got to have 4. And it's all about those role players after that team captain. How does everybody step up, work together, and play well together? And that's a big one right now for RumblePack. He's the leader of this expansion pack team, and he's got a big one on his mind right now. They're down 0-2 in a best of 5. He needs to lead this team to a victory. They need to start to build the snowball and then push it down the hill and hopefully roll, right? So let's see if he can do just that in game number 3. Oddball on streets. We're running out of the metro right now, but guess what? We're running right back to a restart, everybody. So let's take a moment. We'll bring it right back. No big deal. And I'll be able to connect with you, the Twitch chat, because I see Alec Bobco in here. I see Ryyydizzle. Ryyydizzle says, chat, give me your energy. Ryyydizzle is literally playing. He's on the stage yelling for you right now. Shout out to my best friend, Joey Noel, in the chat. She's hanging out. Luda Crisp. Hey, Luda. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for being here. PandaFinn, how are you, bro? Hope you're doing well. Ohio man is still rocking. He's cheering on the Texas team right now. We're having fun. Oh, man. D. Pemberton Jr.'s rocking. What up, homie? How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Olive Party, you played great tonight. Want you to know that. Maddox Jr. wants me to pop this collar. I'm not popping this collar. I look nice. I'm ready to attend class, Maddox. I'm looking good. Brain is here rocking with me as well. Gosh darn it, you're incredible. No way. Ohio man it's Eric Fry. How funny is that? He's currently competing in the tournament right now as well. The It's team for the Texas Tucks, who I like a lot right there. Lord Navarone, how are you, homie? It's nice to see you, bro. Mike, ready to go to church. No collar pop is right. You're not allowed to pop that collar is right. You know, I've never been to church in my life. As we take a moment to get to know me more, I've never been to church in my life before. I'd like to attend once. My dad says I should probably check it out once to at least learn what goes on over there, but I've never been. So maybe one day I'll be able to wear this polo and attend. Would they let me wear a gaming polo or this 100 Thieves one? Probably not the best look to walk into a church place, a place of worship like this, but I'd try it. I'd try to go. They won't stop you, Mike. They won't stop you. Michael O'Leary's in the building. Hey, homie, how are you? Ryyydizzle's rocking. Electric Greg, how are you, homie? It's nice to see you, man. Man, have you been watching the Winter Olympics? Of course, man. Me and JD Neal keeping up with the Olympic Games, having some fun. Remember, it's one last ride for my dude Sean White, the Flying Tomato. So make sure to tune in for all the snowboarding hype. But of course, all the fun sports. You got curling, you got the skeleton. Jamaica's got a bobsled team, the first time in 25 years. Are you kidding me? Make sure to tune into that and check it out because you got to go support that one. And just a lot of fun ones. A lot of fun ones. A lot of great stuff. JD, over in the production booth, what's the one we like where they're shooting things with the rifle then skiing? The biathlon. Go check out the biathlon as well. A really special one. So yeah, love the Winter Games. Love the Winter Games. Really, really special. Curling, Joey says. Joey loves curling. Curling is a great sport to watch. A ton of fun. Want to give a shout out to everybody for tuning in and hanging out. Let me know what your favorite Winter Olympic game is as we get ready and we have some fun with this tournament. We're currently awaiting the reset, ready to rock and roll. Thank you to my moderation team. Thank you to everyone tuning in. And most importantly, thank you to the production team and the teams participating in tonight's Hype Nation Tournament Series. It's Tournament Series number 1 after the Invitational. Of course, our reigning champions, the Texas Tucks, have returned to possibly go back-to-back for the first time ever, which is really, really fun to watch. But you know what's really fun to watch? This production. To see what this team has put together from Fox of the Future with a lot of awesome graphics and video. Of course, JD Neal running the 1s and 2s alongside a lot of assets that he's created that you see here on the screen. You have everything that you could ask for. You got live listen-ins. You got different points of view. The team has really done and gone all out, and I'm blessed to have incredible friends who love it. So thank you to them. KJ Ghost 3 with the Prime Gaming sub for the first time ever. Thank you, KJ, for the support. I truly appreciate it, my friend. We have figure skating out there. Joey says, not the same without Scott and Tessa. That's the truth right there. Figure skating, always dope. Always fun to have some fun out there. Hockey starts soon. You got to enjoy some hockey is right. Got to love that one. Downhill racing is a great one as well. Got to support the downhill racing right now. Corey Cudney coming in right now says, inside sources, SnowBikeMike, say the spirits are high in the Texas Tucks locker room. The further details to come. But we look further for more details. But I will say we're getting ready right now because we got a big one here. Game number 3, the Texas Tucks looking to shut the door, get crowned as back-to-back champions. Team expansion pack looking to force game number 4 and maybe build up the snowball to push it down the hill and get a nice little 3-0 sweep to come back from that. But it's a big moment here, folks, to see if they can do just that. And we'll find out in just a couple of moments as this game gets set up and starts the countdown. It's going to be Oddball on Streets. We're returning for another objective-based game. Can this squad turn it on right now and fight back? Or will the Texas Tucks continue to roll as they continue to look good, really, really good as they play right now? Of course, going down your lineups for the Texas Tucks, you have JimTasty, Reverse Corey, ItsPerChance, It's Eric Fry, alongside the expansion pack foursome. You have Rumble Pack, BrotherGrimmbo, HellsmanGaming, and Ryyydizzle. Go out there and support all of your favorite Twitch streamers out there, all of your favorite community members as they participate through the tournament and onward, as many of them are really awesome Twitch streamers here on Twitch. Really, really great. Wait, it's been 20 years since the Winter Olympics. We're in my city. Say what, Cyberbones? Let us know. And it looks like we do have another reset, JD. Oh, no. Okay. JD, run the hype video one more time for me, please. We'll run the hype video as we reset this. Back again, but really welcoming you to the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational Tournament. 8 badass teams and all of you incredible best friends around the globe. Big stop right now. Has help for HellsmanGaming. Can somebody break that shield? Get the shots they need. It's going to be there. Oh my God! He dropped it a foot away. Blue team looking to recover. This will be a massive defense right there. And no!
My God, I
center
can't believe
cap.
that is the play of the game.
A big push right now. This could be it. Hyperion Draft is going to go down. The birthday boys have to get it. Here's some big electro grenades right now. This could be the moment. They get a team wipe. They're going to be on the run, folks. This is a massive moment here for the birthday boys. They have to get this to go all the way through. And they might
There
just
goes
do
Reaper.
it, folks.
There goes Reaper.
Reaper's pass
needs to score. Don't look back, my guy. And he scores and ties it up with 90 seconds remaining. They're going to keep the flag alive right now. Keep it from returning. A great stop by ItsPerChance. It's still in the middle of the field. It's halfway returned. Can we get a touch? Will they get a touch? No one's going to return. 27 seconds left. The Texas Ducks play massive defense. 15 seconds. We will see overtime. One of these teams has to get the win in game number 2. And
here we go. That hype channel will get you out of your seat and excited. Game number 3 is now set. The resets have got us, but we're back at it right now. We're going to Streets, Oddball, game number 3. Now the big question is, are the teams thrown off? Are they still focused? Are they still dialed in? We heard from Corey Cudney, the Texas Tucks. They're excited. They're pumped up over in the locker room. But is that excitement still there after a couple of short resets? We're going to find out right now as game 3 begins now. Coming out of the metro station right now. We'll keep our eyes on this squad. And oh no, we're getting another reset. So no big deal. You know what? That gives me a chance just to kick out again. You know what I mean? We'll just take a deep breath. And we're not going to let the resets beat us down here on the production side or on the commentary side. Of course, I'm running the desk solo dolo. Tonight, I want to give a big shout out to Robert Highwind, who joined me on the commentary desk the last time we hosted our own tournament. All my friends who have been a part of the SnowBikeMike tournament series throughout the years that have joined me here on the commentary to bring the expert analysis and the play-by-play that you want to hear. But I'm always having fun up here and hanging out. And it's always tough sometimes when you do this. And I will say, I was this close. I was this close, CKC, to broadcasting this tournament live on the Kinda Funny channel. And I will do that probably on the next one. We'll probably just take over. But I love doing it, and I love having fun, and I really, really enjoy it so much. So maybe one time, Shinobi says, why so many restarts? You know what? That is just connection errors with the game of the private matches. Sometimes they work really, really well. Sometimes it falls apart just a little bit. We got really lucky throughout this whole entire tournament, all the way up to 99% until this final game to have our first restart and issue with connections. But that's just kind of how it goes. You know what I mean? You have some issues, you have some ups and downs, and that's just what happens. But we keep it moving. We keep having some fun. You know that. Northside Samurai's rocking with your boy, SnowBikeMike. You're incredible. Washburn's rebooting his entire life, so shout out to Washburn for just being awesome. OliveParty's rocking with me. PandaFinn's here. Yeah, that's great. Everybody still talking? Hey, Twitch chat, we're going to go to BRB break for just a moment to get it set up and to save my voice. We'll be right back, y'all. All right, everybody, welcome back after that moment break. I need you all to take a deep breath. Let it out. Let's reset. Let's regroup. Let's prepare for the finale of our grand finals. Right now, we're on the back half. We have a 2-0 lead for the Texas Tucks against Team Expansion Pack, and we need to reset. We need to regroup because we had a couple of we had some connection issues. We had to reset a couple of times, and we're all right. We're fine. We're gonna regroup right now and get after this. Okay, so everybody, take a deep breath, stretch it out, get back to your seat right now. Join me on the streets for Oddball game number 3. The opportunity once again is the storyline. The Texas Tucks returning as tournament champions, looking to go back to back. Team Expansion Pack now backs against the wall. 0-2 in a best of 5. They have to get a 3-0 sweep right now, starting right here, if they want to keep this going and be crowned champions themselves and take that tournament title from the Texas Tucks. We're going to find out right now on Streets on Oddball, which is a very interesting game mode to have to play because, of course, on Streets, you have 2 options to hide at. Really, people go to the metro station or the police station. We'll find out right now if this works, but we're having some connections issues right now. One of our players is having some big issues here, and we're going to let this thing run, see if he comes back in. If not, we will go back and we'll reset one more final time. But as you can see, the custom game's just having a little bit of some trouble right now here connecting.
Ball taken.
Yes. That's right. Pull us back. We'll reset one more time. We want to make sure that everybody has a chance. Pull us back. We'll do one more try. We'll pull it back. We want to give them the best even fighting chance right now for Hellsman and Team Expansion Pack. They're currently suffering 1 man down. The Texas Tucks don't want to, do that. Can we? Maybe it's the map. Switch the map. Switch the map up. Take me somewhere different then. I don't care. Estino Bala, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 17 months. Thank you for the great show comment, man. We're having some fun. We're having a good time, bro. You know that, man. We're going to reset. We're going to regroup. We're going to change up the map. Maybe we break the game. We fix it. We'll find out together. Sometimes you just got to bang 2 rocks together. You know what I mean? Bang 2 rocks together. Make it your own. Is it your NAT type? Your NAT type on strict. Do you remember that back in the day? You used to log on and be like, yo, your NAT type is strict. And you're like, what the heck is a NAT type? How do I fix that? Can somebody help me? You know what I mean, Poochie? Can somebody help me get to moderate or open? What do you mean? What's a port, Poochie? You know what I mean? How do I open a port? You know what I mean? That stuff right there, man. Thank you, Poochie, for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Poochie, 2 months together, bro. You're the best, kid. Thank you so much, homie. You're the best, my friend. JSIC knows. JSIC knows. Going to your mom's router trying to figure out how to open up some ports. You had no idea how to do it. Zeb is here. What up, Zeb? How are you, my friend? My router ports are facing forward. I love it. I love it. We got the bus in here. The bus gang is here. Love it.
Strongholds.
Looks like we're gonna go strongholds now. We're gonna run it up. Game number 3. We're gonna switch it up completely, everyone. Just so you know, we're gonna go strongholds here. Oh, big issues here. Okay. Yep. We're going to get a sub right now for Team Expansion Pack. We'll be right back in mere moments once we get them a sub. JD, play the hype trailer one more time. Give us 3 minutes on the clock, and let's get a sub in. SnowBikeMike back again, but really welcoming you to the first ever SnowBikeMike Hype Nation Invitational Tournament. 8 badass teams and all of you incredible best friends around the globe. Big stop right now. Has help for HellsmanGaming. Can somebody break that shield? Get the shots they need. It's going to be there. Oh my God! He dropped it a foot away. Blue team looking to recover. This will be a massive defense right there. And no!
My God,
I
can't believe that is the play of the game.
A big push right now. This could be it. Hyperion Draft is going to go down. The birthday boys have to get it. Here's some big electro grenades right now. This could be the moment. They get a team wipe. They're going to be on the run, folks. This is a massive moment here for the birthday boys. They have to get this to go all the way through. And they might just do it, folks.
There goes Reaper.
Reaper's pass needs to score. Don't look back, my guy. And he scores it, ties it up with 90 seconds remaining, folks. They're going to keep the flag alive right now. Keep it from returning. A great stop by ItsPerChance. It's still in the middle of the field. It's halfway returned. Can we get a touch? Will they get a touch? No one's going to return. 27 seconds left. The Texas Ducks play massive defense. 15 seconds. We will see overtime. One of these teams has to get the win in game number 2, and we're off and running. Now the team has to fight. Now they have to score. Oh my gosh, they're about to drop it.
There it is.
Oh! Reaper's passed again. And Reaper's freaking birthday boys in overtime secure the win. They steal the win. And we got a 1-1 best of 5 fan final series. They need to get the Rockets. They're up by 1, 38-37. All right, we're back. Right there after a quick break, we're going to get a sub in right now for Team Expansion Pack. Having some connectivity issues, no big deal, because we're here to have a good time. We're here to have a fun time. We're here to keep this show rolling. And so hopefully we'll get a quick sub in right now. We'll get a reset, and we will bring you game number 3 of the grand finals coming your way right now. Of course, we're kicking it off right now, it looks like, jumping in. And we're going to go right on over the fill-in. Will be Fox to the Future. Fox to the Future stepping in to go help out Team Expansion Pack. It is currently Strongholds on live fire right now. We get a double kill coming in from It's Eric Fry and JimTasty. So there's going to start the point scoring right now. 1 point for the blue team. The Texas Tucks in blue up 2-0 right now in this best of 5 tournament. Looking to close it out. Big Snipes trying to get the no-scope. JimTasty not able to do that, so he's going to go down. And shout out to Northside Samurai for the 510 biddies here on the tournament. Thank you for tuning in. Most importantly, it's all possible by all of you for tuning in and having some fun. So Fox of the Future will fill in over for the red team with Team Expansion Pack right now, and they need to find a way to get this going. They're going to need a big start. They're going to need some land grabs. They need some points. Unfortunately, right now, JimTasty and the boys in blue are doing well, holding down 2 of the points, A and B, currently grabbing C right now, and A is just absolutely defended. There's a brick wall there, and that is It's Eric Fry just shutting down all movement coming in through that big door right now at A. One red member will spawn over by A, try to get the backside grab. Can they get it going? JimTasty, big shots right there against Rumble Pack. He's going to reset. They're going to need to grab C as they let the Expansion Pack grab A. They're going to be scoring, but it's only going to be 1 point right now, as that's a quick grab from Reverse Corey to put up 47-1 right now. It's a big-time point difference here to kick off match number 3, and that is not what you want to see for the expansion pack team, who, you know, had to sub in a player, unfortunately, due to connectivity issues. Lost their 4th player, had to sub it in, so you got one of the staff members. You have Fox of the Future ready to play, ready to step in as quick as possible. It's Corey Cudney, repulsor to the ground, not going to help him get some air and get it moving, though. And now taking a look, it's Eric Fry with 8 kills, 1 death. JimTasty with 6. He's shooting it up in the middle right now over by C. Looking to get the push right now. He's going to get it. He's going to get 1. Can he get this double kill? There's 2. There it is right there for the double kill and the killing spree to continue for It's JimTasty, your team captain, to get his team back in scoring position. Yes, they are 53-14. It's so tasty, it's JimTasty coming in from the chat. That's for your boy Luda. Now, B and C combo is being grabbed and held down. It's Eric Fry holding down B. He's going to be taken down off the hilltop of A. It's perchance the It's brothers moving around. Big shots coming in from JimTasty. He's going to go down in a fight against Rumble Pack, the other team captain. Red team now scoring. They're going to lose a spot, though. They're going to gain C, though, and they're going to stay scoring right now, which is big for the red team. A nice little turnaround. Fox of the Future 0-7. The man comes in ice cold. Big issue there. Big shots right now. Blue team back to scoring. Now red team back to scoring. It's going to be back and forth right now. C is being held down well by red. B is just in blue's pocket right now. It's perchance looking to get activated. Uh-oh. Not moving like Rumble Pack. And a big shot right there. Fox of the Future's going to go down. Red team takes B and C. Blue team, though, taking back C. And the Texas Tucks are back to scoring. They're going to get a triple right now. Can they get the triple cap here on B? They do. And they are triple capping. That is not where you want to be. You want to hold at least 1, folks. And oh my God, Fox of the Future's body just went off the map. That's how bad it is. 88-32, make it 90 now with the trip cap, just adding up so many points here as we near the halfway point of this one. They're going to have to take back 1. They're going to start with C. Expansion packet starts with 1 right now as Reverse Corey swinging around, gets 1. Can he get the second one on C? No, he cannot. That's Hellsman. No, that's Rumble Pack shutting it down. They are able to get C, so the triple cap is not engaged. The points slow down just a little bit, but the points keep tipping in one direction, and that's all blue right now. The Texas team now getting back on C. They've lost A, but they're going to get back to scoring with C right now. Big CM 6000 with the Tier 1 sub for 26 months, and the 500 biddies. Just absolutely incredible. Thank you, Big CM 6000, always for the support. Thank you to Emerald Dream Streams for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. You are here for game number 3 of the grand finals of a best of 5. The Texas Tucks are looking to go back-to-back and win both of our Halo Tournaments championships right now. 135-38. The blue team is in full control, but Team Expansion Pack, this is a long game. Okay, Billy the Door, this is a long matchup here on Strongholds on Live Fire. Big shot right there. Nasty from JimTasty. Another fight over here. The Mangler's out. JimTasty taking some shots. The dual screen is up. Big shots right there. The triple cap has been engaged. A is being taken back though by red. They're gonna get shut down at red. Shut down at A. C is shut down as well. Oh my gosh, it's tough, folks, right now for Team Expansion Pack to try to find something. As we take a look, 177 to 139. First to 250 is the point total we're looking for right now. The Texas Tucks in full control with the triple cap. Return to triple capping. They're going to lose A, but it's just a nice back and forth. You can give one up. You can go grab one. There's no real rush from JimTasty and his team right now in such a dominant position. They're nearing the 200 marker as he swings around, starts to take A from garage. He's going to push over towards the B side, try to get one. Shots not connecting the way he wants right there. And he's going to have to back up, but he gets lucky right there as Reverse Corey's got his back. And it's Reverse Corey going to start making a move over here to B. He knows somebody is here. Can't find them quite yet. C is now taken over for Red. And Blue will now take B. You can see Red just moving together, just slowly going from one point to another. But they got to take 2 points to get back to scoring. The Texas boys are on fire right now, 200-39. Red will move to point B now, but guess what? JimTasty is following them and taking the point that they just took. Now he's going to go to A after Sniper Hallways. Having a problem, though, getting held back. 203-39. We have a stall right now as Red Team's trying to get a point. Big shots. JimTasty takes it down HellsmanGaming. Red Team did take 2. Scored a little bit, but Blue Team is back. Here's the triple cap. A, B, and C held, but C will be taken back to B, or taken back to Blue. But guess what? Blue Team still scoring. 208, 43, 209, 210, 40 points remaining to be crowned back-to-back tournament champions right now. Fox of the Future doing his best as the sub-in right now. He's going to get A. His team's going to go move to B right now. 47-11. Got to keep Red scoring, keep Blue from scoring. HellsmanGaming now with the sweep. Big beat down right there on top of the bridge. Point A now taken for B. RumblePack in a precarious situation between that, and he's going to get absolutely repulsed into the water. Take a dip, JimTasty just said to him. Oh, man. Reverse Corey now holding off A. 30 points away from victory. 30 points away from a championship. And here comes the fight, y'all. Reverse Corey with 1. Doesn't want to switch weapons. An odd choice. Will get the beat down for the double kill, though. So a nice move there from Reverse Corey. Red Team, though, scoring. They're holding down 2. Blue Team trying to take back B to get back in the scoring position. They need 30 more points. And this is normally where you see a little bit of a roadblock from teams. You get right into closing position, and you just kind of stall out. And this is what Red Team wants. They want to grab 2 points. They want to get back into scoring position. They're doing just that. But A is going to be taken by the Texas Tucks. And that's 2-on-1 right there. Repulsor said, get back. You don't know me like that. Now the triple cap is engaged. Oh no, Red Team stops the C cap right now, but they're still letting Blue score. That's not good. RumblePack trying to get the beat down, does not get dragged in position. He gets the kill. He's going to start capping A. Here's the sniper back to BR. I think he might have that stuck on his head. Yes, he does. The incredible toss from the Texas Tucks right onto the captain's forehead. And now the Texas Tucks just win in a dominant fashion like they've done all night long. It's been an incredible tournament, but only one team could come out and win it all, and that is the Texas Tucks, led by JimTasty, of course, rounded out by Reverse Corey. The It's Bros, ItsPerChance, and It's Eric Fry will be tonight's tournament champions, back-to-back Halo Series tournament champions as well here with the Hype Nation. But thank you to everybody tuning in. All 4 teams competing and playing their hearts and souls out. You had the leftover vacuums, the ding dongs, team expansion pack fighting through adversity, losing 1 player due to connectivity issues, and still going out and giving their best performance. But all accolades, all hype goes to your champions of the night, which is the Texas Tucks. They've returned to do battle. They've returned to take their crown, and they have defended it and won once again in dominant fashion. This team is very, very good. It's JimTasty, continues to lead an awesome crew, and you got to give them nothing but love, support, and their flowers as they continue to run amok in Halo. Will we see a new team arise in our next tournament series? We'll have to find out once we get there, but tonight it's all about the Texas Tucks, so congratulations to them. Congratulations to all 4 teams for participating and playing. And big thank you to our awesome production team from Fox of the Future, JD Neal leading the 1s and 2s. Of course, Washburn135, Maddock Jr., and KevinAceX for giving you all the incredible play-by-play video that you wanted to see. I've been your host throughout this tournament. That was a ton of fun. I hope you all really enjoyed the hype. Congratulations once again to our team. They're going to walk away victorious, and they're going to get a nice, crispy $100 bill to split between the 4 of them. So congratulations, JimTasty and the crew. You are back-to-back champions. You're walking away with a little bit of cash money in your pocket. And most importantly, you brought the hype today. So thank you so much for all the fun. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. 0 cents with the tier 1 sub for 18 months. You're incredible. Luda, thank you so much for being here. Raptor HU, you're awesome. Reptar HU, you're incredible. P. Wendell hanging out with us. Alex was here. Everybody was rocking tonight on a fun one. Chris, thank you for being a part of this. And thank you to everyone for making my dreams always become a reality when we're streaming and having fun on Twitch. It truly wouldn't be possible without all of you. You guys make this so much fun. You make it all possible. And it's just a blast. It's really, really something special. So here's the deal. We're going to go raid our good friend Andy Cortez. We're going to bring the hype to him. We're going to show him love on his 4-year Twitch partnership. And I will probably be back on later streaming with some more Dying Light. But we'll give all the love and accolades to JimTasty and the squad for the Texas Tucks. Back-to-back champions, tournament winners, and just great squad. All 4 teams were great. You all have a wonderful evening. We'll see you back here later. Peace.